Let's pretend we scored a goal. Let's pretend we scored a goal.
Sacked in the morning, you're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning, you're getting sacked in the morning. Welcome to Top 4. My name is Peter. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm joined by Adrian, a Liverpool fan.
Steve, Gerard. No. I do remix this thing too often. I don't even know what it is.
It's very. I'm joined by Oscar, a Chelsea fan.
We're top of the league. 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 We're top of the league.
And I'm joined by David, an Arsenal fan.
Nah.
Hey,
goodbye.
Can we kick off that the Liberty? Can we kick off right there, ladies and gentlemen?
Let's go for it.
Swansea 5, Crystal Palace 4. Pardew out! Get out of the team! Get out of the Premier League! I'm sick and tired of... Where are you Pardew fans? Where are you? Where are you? I'm sick and tired. I'm sick. Defend him now. All of you defend him. Defend him right now. Who concedes 5 goals against Swansea? Swansea, bruv. I swear they're bottom of the league.
They're second from bottom. That win put them above Sunderland.
Flipping hell. So before the game, they were bottom of the league, 20th place. They scored 5. Oh, they're garbage. They're garbage. They're absolutely... Listen, somebody better start talking because I'm going to rant for ages on this part.
Before we go on all the negatives, let's talk about positives. What a game. What a game, innit? What a game.
Was it football? Was there another sport?
Two poor defences, isn't it?
What's that round in tennis when you're all equal, so you got to just have a hit round?
Love?
No,
The end.
Is it a tiebreak? I don't know what they call it.
I think it's called tiebreak.
Is it that? Yeah,
We sound like such sport rookies.
Every hit was like a point. Oh, anyway. Can I give you a stat?
Game's a joke, bro.
I'll start off with this.
Give us the stat.
Alan Pardew has got 5 wins in 37 matches.
Oh my.
5
Is that in
wins
all comps?
in 37. I'm gonna assume so. Because if it was Prem, I would have noted down Prem.
If it was Premier be relegated.
Well, I mean, no, but like, cause, as in, you know, it's been. Listen, I sound
Bro,
weird.
it's shocking.
It's over a season, man. So you know what I mean. So,
but
Shocking, bro.
bro, this guy was touted for the England job. Can we deep this for 1 hot minute, bro? This guy was touted for the England job, man. And we're like, yeah, Pards, bro. Man might do a job. Are you kidding me, bro?
In his defence, yeah.
Oh my god.
With regards to the game,
Yeah.
you spend the whole week telling your team how you want them to play, set them out, but some of that defending on their set pieces was unacceptable.
Bro, but
that's not that I'm condoning it,
Yeah.
but as a manager, there's only so much you can do. Like that Palace defence.
can I be honest with you though? Is that team on paper as bad as they play?
Nah, they got a couple decent.
It's
players.
not a bad squad. Like, it's not a bad first team if you reckon.
No,
I
Kabay.
I don't know.
Like, no,
Did you
but
see
like,
what Kabay-
Kabay is shocking, man. Oh my god. What are you doing on the line,
You see what he
bro?
did in the goal line though?
No, but
Right,
honestly,
okay,
if you want to talk about
what was
a
he
dip in form, I've never seen a player who was so like he was like above the rest in Newcastle to what he is. He's an average Palace
But let's be
player
honest
right
though,
now.
he's got a team that looks so set for relegation. It's unbelievable. You look at the players, yeah. Wilfred Zaha, I'm sorry, like.
But is it based on
he's
performance? You're
just
saying
poor.
that? Are you saying that?
He's just poor.
Are you saying on paper as well? They just look like a relegated
They
team.
all look like. They all look.
You know, I was starting to warm to Connor Wickham as much as you lot have been bigging him up. You know,
Big Wick, about Big Wick.
I
Are you down, man?
Hey, they took man out the game, innit? They took man out the game.
That goal against
Yeah, once he
Man
came off,
City,
that's when they lost the game.
yeah, he's got.
Wow, really?
He's out. You are having a laugh.
Right, when he
bro.
came off, they were winning.
No, you go back to your point. So this is a team who looks set for relegation.
As in, like we were saying, they have no inspiration. Like they have decent players. Like you could take Andros Townsend, you could take Kabay, you could take
It
even
shouldn't be in the
Puncheon.
bottom 3.
You could take a few of them, but they don't have anyone who is inspiring them to win games. You look at that Swansea side; it's poor, but Gylfi Sigurdsson is running that show. Yeah. He's inspiring them to go
Okay, I
out,
get what
and
you
they've
mean
got their
on that.
captain Cork, so you can kind of see a
Fair
resilience
thing
there.
as well.
This Palace team just
No, but
looks
that Swansea team is shocking. Though.
Yeah, it's
Look
poor,
at-
You have to understand that you're
It's
pulling out
it's poor.
Sigurdsson. He is like oceans above that team. Oceans above that team.
Sigurdsson is like Moses leading Swansea.
Honestly, let's check out this back 4, yeah? Jay Ward, yeah?
Ward is not bad. In my fantasy team last year,
Trash.
he was putting in things.
Trash.
But go on.
Scott Dan,
Not bad.
Decent centre half.
decent centre
Not
half.
bad.
No. Tompkins, garbage.
Not bad. What? West Ham
Garbage,
thinking? Not
bruv.
bad. He's all
trash.
all right.
Martin Kelly, say something. Garbage, bro.
No.
Do you know what, though?
Scouser is the Scouser.
Do you know what though? Yeah. Do you know what though? Yeah.
That
Okay,
platform
look.
is
Now,
shocking, bro.
look at the players you're naming, bro. How much money have Palace been spending though? Guys, Pardew is the problem here. It's not rocket science, bro. You can't spend this much P.
I'm
You can't.
struggling to try and
How much
defend
P
it.
have they spent this summer? Real talk. If Benteke at the minimum was 30,
Townsend.
Yeah, they got Benteke.
Townsend was like 12.
Townsend was like another 12. Yeah, but they could have spent at least £50 million this transfer window.
Wait, I swear they have Remy.
I don't know what's going on.
No, he
there.
did, but he got injured.
They got injured. See, this is where it's all gone wrong.
So it's all gone
If
wrong.
Remy was on the team,
What he would start? He could defend the 5
Nah, I'm
goals
joking,
that they
I'm joking.
conceded.
I'm messing. 'Cause
Bruv, can man them deep this, bruv. Swansea are garbage this season. Garbage. Hot garbage.
they
bruv.
have been garbage.
They are garbage this season.
Yeah.
They are garbage this season. And Swansea have been declining each year. Like, since they've joined, when they joined the Premier League, it was like, oh, this is new, exciting. Then they had a good hot year with, I think, either Brendan or even Laudrup.
Laudrup gave
Good
them a
times.
season.
And then it slowly started
Yeah,
declining.
since Laudrup has been
It's
down.
slow-
That's when Monk had their best year ever. Or something mad
Monk
like
was
that.
hard.
Monk got their highest points tally.
From after Monk, but Monk got sacked at a time where
We've gone through every manager and be like, yeah, after him.
no, but you know,
After Brendan. No, after
The thing
Laudrup.
is,
No, after
Monk
Monk.
got sacked at a time where his team wasn't doing well. They were not in form. They were doing bad, and we all thought it was harsh that he got sacked.
Yeah.
But it was not doing well at the time. Do you get what I'm saying? And Guidolin and all these fam, like,
Well, let's look at Bob Bradley. What's he doing? How do we think?
what's he got? 2 draws and a win now.
He's got goals out of Llorente, guys. So,
Llorente's
he's
a
doing
goal
something.
scorer.
I'm World Cup winner.
Llorente's a
know.
goal scorer.
But in this
Llorente's a
league,
goal
in this
scorer.
league, it's not.
I'm not even worried about
It's
that.
not.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
No, Crystal Palace are just garbage, bro.
Crystal Palace are garbage.
Incredible game though.
Fam.
Even the goal they scored. Did you see
5-4, bro.
Zaha's shot that hit the defender and it bounced in? It was the dumbest goal ever.
It was such like
Like,
it,
it was
wasn't a
bizarre.
professional football
It
game.
was absolutely bizarre.
It just wasn't a professional football
It's
game.
like man them linked up and said, yeah, do the kick ball. No, that's what it was like.
that's what it looked like.
That's
That's
some of that
what it-
defending. Awful, bro.
Palace conceded 11 goals in their last 3 away games. Guys, I'm sick and tired of making points and statements about this Pardew fella. Yeah, any Palace fans, any Palace supporters, bruv, get on here because we need to discuss your club. Because if they're not careful, Palace are going to be in administration round 2 or round 3 even. Where I don't know how many times they've been falling off in terms.
They just say relegation, bro.
Bro, they're spending money, bruv. You have to make that money back. That's why you go in admin,
They
bro.
got that 100 mil, bro, in the bank, bro.
Okay. I'm trying to lure Wilshere in. I'm so glad he didn't go there, you know. I'm so glad. Flipping out.
I saw
And if-
something about Palace actually. There was like a league table of all the 92 teams.
Yeah.
But they're
And
bottom, bro.
fam, even included teams that departed are
You're
playing the
right.
conference now.
Like, you're,
And Dagenham Redbridge, they're below them. Like rock bottom.
Wait, what do you mean? What in
in
their
points collected,
In like
man.
points this season.
No, like from
collective
January
from
till-
Oh, from
2016,
January 2016.
Like, they're bottom,
I don't think
bro.
I understand.
Oh,
Like,
everyone in the
name a team. Morecambe, flipping Colchester, whatever team you want to name. Palace are
Boston,
below
bro.
them.
Yeovil Town.
Yeovil
Bro,
Town.
listen, yeah. I said to man, when man gets on that slip,
My
it's peak, bro.
goodness, bro.
It's peak, bro. You thought I was here for bants that I just dislike the guy.
Crawley
I
Town, you know?
need to get over it. No, bro, he's a garbage manager, bro. Name
Kidda
one
Mister,
team.
Kidda Mister.
Name a team that he was good at. Name a team he was good at.
who?
Pods.
That Newcastle.
That
One good
season,
year.
that one
One
year.
good season.
Yeah, still.
He had about 4 years there.
Child.
3 or 4 years there. Child, whatever.
No, like,
Garbage.
I say his first season was decent when they came back in the Prem.
I'm sick and tired of the situation. If they keep Pardew, Palace are going down, straight up and down. I'm not here for bants no more. I'm telling you straight up. If Pardew remains the rest of the season, Palace will be in the Championship next year. This time next year, they'll be playing teams like Huddersfield, bruv. No disrespect to Huddersfield, they're doing well at the minute, but they will not make it in the playoffs. No way.
That is disrespect. Yeah.
They'll be playing in the Johnston's Pates Trophy,
And Naki Wells was doing his thing though.
Who?
Naki Wells.
bro. When you concede 5 against Swansea, sackable offence right now. Score 4 away from home with no point, sackable offence. I need to move on unless you don't want to continue with this garbage.
Yeah. What a game. What a
What a
game.
game.
A classic. We'll remember it for eons.
Yeah. All right, then let's move over to Stamford Bridge,
Let's
where
do it.
Chelsea retain top spot,
Yes, we did.
beat the scum.
Yes, we did.
Tottenham are no longer unbeaten in the Premier League. Oscar, what do you think about your Chelsea side this weekend?
I think we faced a team that was unbeaten, and we ended that record. That's what I think. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Like the first
Boring
half,
game or what?
boring. Well, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I wasn't really bored by it. I was intrigued still. But in that first half, Tottenham had us for a good half an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tottenham had us.
Ericsson's goal was something.
Oh, the
Something
finish.
Top drawer.
The finish, the
Top
curl.
drawer.
It was nice. It was so nice. Courtois didn't know what
Possessed.
happened. He was like, "Raw, I conceded." Mad. This ain't happened in a while. Innit?
Man was looking bewildered.
He was like, "What's going on?" You know that meme where everything's blurry
Oh, yeah,
around,
Chelsea
around
conceded.
the
Oh,
crowd.
it's
Innit?
about
Chelsea
time.
conceded,
Yeah,
blood.
thank
It
God
was
for that,
mad. It felt like we lost the game, to be honest, because we conceded a goal.
Because you conceded.
But we didn't, because I tell you what, yeah, Pedro did a little pivot, yeah, and bent one in the top corner. Did you not see that goal?
Yeah, I saw Pedro.
You lot aware?
Do you know what though?
It
Like,
was mad.
I think it's easy
It was
to
mad.
forget that he's a Barcelona. He was like one of Barcelona's top players at some point. You know, once upon a time.
I think like his first season, he was
in
hard,
that
didn't he?
2011 era.
I think he
of
scored in
Barcelona.
every single competition. Like, all of
Oh
them.
yeah,
He was
I
always
remember hearing
scoring,
that. Torres did that as well, though.
He
Yeah,
was
one season at
scoring
Chelsea,
all the time.
he scored in the Champions League, the Europa League, all the English cups, and then he scored in the Spanish
Club
Cup or
World
something.
Championship as
He,
well.
Club World. He scored in every single competition in one season, and it was like a mad record that Torres did because that was all he did that year.
That must have been all of his goals, isn't
Yeah,
it?
all his 7 goals in 7 competitions.
Were Tottenham entertaining or what? Because they had more of the possession. It seems like here they had more shots on goal,
lost, bro.
more on target.
You lost.
Is it something that?
You lost.
But are we gonna blame them for losing
Scum.
though?
Scum.
You came to the bridge unbeaten. You left. You weren't unbeaten. That's what
Well,
happened.
should have beaten them, man. They're trash.
They should have beaten you though. I felt like there were times where I thought,
Only in the first half, mate.
Yeah.
Only in the first half. Once we got control of that game, we scored that equaliser, and the commentator even said, he was like, Chelsea don't want half time right now. They wish the game could go on for another 10-15 minutes because we were the better team going in at the break.
yeah.
Like, we had our spell. And in the second half, even once we scored, I was like...
Rimmer
Chelsea-
is garbage, bro. What were you doing, bro?
Man, like, do you know what?
Absolute trash, bro.
It's interesting because you know at West Ham they were lucky. How they even won at West Ham, I have no idea. Then obviously knocked out Champions League Thursday nights for you. Back on what are they on ITV4? What channel?
ITV4, bro.
Is this BBC 5?
I'm watching Emmerdale or something, but I don't watch football.
Yeah, no. So you know they're out of the Champions League. Maybe still in Europe. What's going on over at Spurs? Why is it not? Although they've been unbeaten this whole time.
I've got one name to say.
Go for it.
For me, best centre back in the league, Toby Alderweireld.
Yeah.
For me, it's like a suit because I think when he was in the side, I think they conceded like only 3 goals up to a certain point.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He now comes out of the team. They're leaking goals all over the gaff. They're playing appallingly, and yes, they've been unbeaten, but it's not unbeaten as in nobody can beat this team.
Yeah.
It's unbeaten because they're surviving by the skin of their teeth. so to speak.
It's draws at West Ham.
Yeah.
That's what West Brom, sorry. That's what it is. So.
Yeah, draws at West
Yeah,
Brom.
I mean, like you know, when a team's unbeaten, normally they'll be impressive.
Do you know what though? They were
With them-
impressive against Arsenal. I thought they were alright against Arsenal.
Yeah, but like the past month or so, they ain't been impressive.
No, they haven't.
Beginning of the season, we were like, okay, wow, Tottenham are doing their
I think
thing.
this the City game in
But
particular.
lately, it ain't really been
Since
like
that City game, they haven't been the same, which is bizarre. Have you always thought that older? What is his name?
Alderweireld,
Toby.
I don't know, Tobes.
Toby.
Big Tobes.
Big
Big
Tobes.
Has he
know
always
my
been better than
style.
Vertonghen?
Controller the defense.
Has he always been better than Vertonghen?
For me, Vertonghen. No, not that I haven't been a fan, but I feel like his best season was his first season.
Tongan is Koscielny, bro. Jace, bro.
He's Koscielny and
Yeah.
Jace.
That's a good description.
I love that.
I like him though, but no, Big Tobes is the guy. Bro.
Put him next to a third defender, he's good, but when he's by himself, bro, nah, bro.
What do Tottenham need to do in order to change their form? Because it is form basically that we're more or less, you know, talking
The
about.
summer signings are trash.
Summer signings.
Yeah. Janssen hasn't worked out. Sissoko garbage. Newcastle are laughing. 30 mil, bro.
Wanyama.
Who do you put that down to?
Daniel Levy, of course.
Or Pochettino?
Or the Poch.
Or the Poch? Poch was lauded last year about being one of the top managers in the league.
Yeah, everyone's
and
talking
so
about
on.
he's bringing in the English
Oh,
players.
yeah,
We love Poch.
he's
Yeah,
down,
but Pete, you were one of them, though.
Yeah,
You were one of them.
Then he went to Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, when he was at Southampton, I was beating that horn. But he went over there. Told me a lot about his decision
Who
making.
makes the signings, fam?
Yeah, well, a bit of both, innit?
The Levy, bro.
Cause I don't think Levy even knows half the players that this guy's going for. It's just
Bruv,
Poch
puts in
says,
the
here's
bid, bruv.
the thing. Here you go. Here's the
You
bid.
don't pay 30 mil, bro, for trash, bro.
Oh,
They
listen,
like
I
getting
had my rant
obscure
about
players as
Tottenham
well.
last week. I had my rant about Tottenham last week about that Sissoko Kane situation. If you're Harry Kane, you move club. It's not even a thought. Tottenham are not in a title race, bruv. They've never. Well, I'll say they've never been, but they're not in it this year. They're not in it this year, bruv. It's too far for them. There's too many teams. I'll say that's why they're not in it. Do you know what I mean? Not that they're not capable. The quality is there.
But not this year.
And have you noticed that this certain trend of when teams are pressing, teams that close down, teams that they've run 100 million kilometers, blah blah, they burn out. Like they just burn out. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what team's next? That's going to be burning out very soon because it's looking good right now over at Anfield. But
I rebuke it.
But there's always something that makes me think, but this whole high pressing thing is overrated. You know.
I tell you what, though,
It's good for a stint,
You
but
can't do it the full season, bro.
if you did it the second half of the season,
Fine.
makes sense. But everyone burns out because, hey, we're human beings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're working these players like horses, and the horses get, like, you know, steroids and all this kind of stuff in them for them to last that long.
Because Liverpool, yeah, the 2014 season, like, before Jan, bro,
Yeah.
they're winning 1-0, 2-1, da da da. It's
Yeah.
only after, bro, when they started murking, man. You get the Norwich, bro.
Yeah. That's actually a shout. Yeah. You're very much right.
We got this Premier League season, yeah, and we got some top players in the league. We've got your Ozils, your Coutinho's, your playmakers in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me why Nemanja Matic has 6 assists this season and he's second only to Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah. What's squad in there, guys?
What is that about?
Why has
Like, he's not even in no one's fantasy team. Why is Nemanja Matic creeping up with the
don't know
assists?
if we believe it yet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's one of them
I
ones-
mean,
we don't know if we
like-
believe it. It's one of those ones. It's like a Capoue situation. I know some man put them in the fantasy team just because he's cheap or whatever, but you don't believe it. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, you're just like,
Chadley. He
it's
went
not-
for a run of like 4 goals
it's
in
not
a
gonna
game.
work.
You know, in
No,
4
I believe
games.
Chadley. But yeah, these other man, you might not believe, innit?
Do you know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. Matic is interesting because I think he's more advanced than he was when he was with Mourinho, and I think that's what I like. Like it looks like it's Kante holding it by himself.
He is.
It's not Kante and Matic, which would be lethal on paper, but I don't know. Maybe Matic has always been the kind of player who likes to go forward,
Rah.
and we're seeing what he can do going forward. But
Oh yeah, also, I think I forgot, yeah, BBC this week, or last week I think it was, opened up their BBC African Player of the Year, so you can now vote. And to be honest, I don't care what anyone says, I'm voting Kante. What about you, lot?
the heck?
Kante, yes.
I'm voting for African
Nah, we
Player of the
all know
Year.
he's from
Do you know
Cameroon.
what? Do you know what? You know what?
Cameroon,
don't
do you know
care.
what's
Funny,
from League One?
The farce of that competition, I guarantee you Yaya Toure wins it.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Is
you.
Yaya Toure even on the list?
Yeah, he's on the list.
He better be.
Is he?
Is it of the year, like
Nah.
2016?
Yeah. The one I saw had like, you had
Toure
Mahrez, you had Aubameyang, you had...
Mane.
No, Mahrez.
Yeah, Mane was in there.
Mahrez should win.
I don't think...
But,
I didn't see Yaya
Mahrez will
Toure
win
still.
it. No, Mahrez will
but I
win
think, no, Aubameyang, I'd
Guys,
say.
Kante.
I'd say
it.
Aubameyang.
Mahrez wins it, man.
Mahrez,
Yeah.
yeah, but Mahrez was good.
He won
But
the league, bro.
this second half of this 2016,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
not
but
done
he
nothing.
League winner,
But he did score. He scored 2 and 2. So
What's your point?
can't-
So Aubameyang's got like 8 and 3. you know what I mean? Like,
Mahrez is 2 and 2.
oh, whatever.
Did Aubameyang win the Premier League with Leicester? No, he didn't.
Alright, fine. Whatever, innit? But yeah, Chelsea top of the league. Anything
we
else
are.
you want to talk about on your side?
Not really, you know. Other than
What are the disappointments on your side? 'Cause I remember we looked at Alonso on that ball.
oh my gosh, Alonso! Oh,
I've
why
got
did
him
you even
started.
remind me?
I've
Why did
got
you
him
even
started. I've
remind
got him
me?
started. You're
Yeah,
not gonna let that segment just slide by.
Bro, I watched the first 15 minutes of the game. Yeah,
Oh,
the
boy.
first thing I tweeted was, "Alonso is a mare waiting to happen." He's not good going forward, and defensively, he consistently loses the ball.
Do you know what's funny? We watched it with a
that?
girl, and she noticed that he was bored. Doesn't watch football.
Yeah.
Noticed that he was.
He was
Bro,
a weak
you're,
link.
you're poor if somebody third party watches the game and you're.
And notices
they're like,
that you're
"Bro,
bad."
You're
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
you're kind of terrible still.
Yeah, I don't know if he had a bad game or if he's still adjusting to the league or whatnot. But
He's
it's been
not a good
few
player.
bro. It's been a few
He's getting away.
games this season when I've looked at Alonso and been like, rah. Southampton was one of them, and this is another time. So I'm just like, yo.
If I'm playing Chelsea next week, exploit that right side, bro.
Son,
It's
that's
very
what
simple.
Son was doing, innit?
Like, huh?
Son,
Yeah, it's what he tried, yeah.
Then again, I feel like And you know how we say that.
Is it left? That's what it's
If
left.
you're attacking,
Sorry, like when
if you're attacking,
if you're the
right,
attacking
Spurs.
side,
Oh,
you
yeah.
go down the right.
Yeah,
But
okay.
yeah, Chelsea's left.
Cool.
Yeah, expose that because Alonso, up and down that wing, and he spends most of his time in the opposition half.
Oh, he's doing nothing. And for when you've got someone like Hazard who's not going to track back, it's like,
What's going on with Cesar?
well, Aspie.
Yeah,
I think he's one of the centre backs.
is he one of the centres?
Yeah, he's one of the centre backs. Yeah, he's not
okay.
part of the wing. That's Moses and
Yeah, because
Alonso
Moses is
now.
holding it down.
Yeah.
Moses has been holding it down. What do you think
I
about his
think-
performances?
I think when Zuma comes, one of them central defenders comes back, then film go today.
I
Well,
think,
that's
yeah,
what we
yeah,
said when
yeah.
Terry came back. Terry came back, and now he's
flopped the base.
Bro.
Terry's out hitting the under 23s, blood.
Terry
Blood.
flopped the base, bro.
You man played bare man in the under 23s.
Yeah,
I saw
bro.
back
I
saw Fabregas.
Yeah,
Man, them up throwing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Conte
That's not
is
right.
no
Triangle through balls in the under 23s. You're a big 30-year-old man, bro.
Imagine you're like,
Unbelievable.
Imagine you're like 19. You're thinking, yeah, let's win this game. You see Terry and Fabregas on the pitch. You're just like, what the heck is this? How am I supposed to play against
I'd
this?
re- I'd
I'm
relish
playing
it,
under
though.
23s.
I'd relish it because it's under 23. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I'm playing on the Champions League where you
Yeah,
can get
right.
nervous and you're 19 years old.
Yeah,
and
but you're
it's-
just trying to show yourself, and then you've got legit big Champions League winning midfielders.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I get what you're saying. But in terms of youth, it's looking good for Chelsea at the minute. Hopefully, the way that Conte is going, if he's got about 2-3 years at the club, and we're seeing a lot of youngsters come through,
Pete,
that'll be awesome.
did I not tweet that like
That'll be
a
so
month and a half
awesome.
ago? Do
That'll
you remember
be
that?
awesome.
I was tweeting like, if Conte is given time at Chelsea, we don't need to spend, 100 mil every transfer window.
Yeah.
We just need to hold it down, buy a few players here and there, but procure that youth into the first
You know
team.
what I'm saying? Do it the way Arsenal
mean,
did, mate. But we can't all be Arsene Wenger. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, because we want to win titles whilst doing that. So I don't know if you want to follow your model here.
It's looking tough because his team's topping.
We're top of the league!
Oh my god.
We're top of the
Will
league!
it last?
Huh?
Will it last?
Oh,
In
we'll
your
find out
opinion?
this Saturday against Man City.
Yeah, it's a good test. But what do you think? Like, honestly speaking, throughout, do you feel like you need to strengthen in January? Or you think no?
Yeah, I feel like we do.
Yeah. Where?
We do. I
What
don't
positions?
know, bro. I don't know. Because I just feel like if a game is not going well, I don't know how much Conte can change it.
What I think is Chelsea do not need another competition. With the FA Cup round the corner-ish kind of thing, I don't think you need another competition. Otherwise, I think if you add something else to this team, you have to... The concentration starts getting impaired. Do you know what I mean? It starts getting...
Yeah, I mean,
split.
now that we're out of the League Cup, it's just Premier League
Literally.
till January.
Literally. I think
So-
since you went out of the League Cup, that's when you really kicked on. Like, after the Arsenal defeat, I don't know if the Leicester defeat... Sorry, not Leicester, the West Ham defeat was anywhere near there. But
A couple
you
weeks
kicked
after.
on.
We'd won 2 games and then we lost to West Ham. But,
Mm.
oh well.
Oh, well. Yeah. Anything else? Chelsea, Tottenham?
The one thing I would have said that I noticed in the game was with regards to, you know how we say that every system has its flaws and then it has its, perks. Like nothing's like innately good or bad.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think what we saw with Son like attacking, what's his name, Alonso.
Yeah.
For what we saw is the fact that the high press, if you get at them, and if you stop the wing backs from attacking and make them defenders again,
Yeah.
I think, and stop them playing, you might bear some fruit.
It's interesting because Moses can't defend, can he? But he's a good
he's
track back.
just
No,
quick.
as in
He's
it's
quick,
it's
yeah,
not
he's
his natural
athletic.
position.
It's quick
So
as
imagine you're bombing on one side where one guy is not even a right back, and then you're bombing on a guy who's an awful left back. It's like, yeah, you could win. Why can't teams exploit this? Who you got? City,
Oh, we've got
Good
Man
luck.
City next week.
Sterling, De Bruyne, Silva. Yeah, good luck. Not
At
to
the
mention,
Etihad.
it's at the Etihad.
At the
Not to mention
Etihad.
Sergi. Yeah, I think you lot-
David Luiz is
I think you lot will
hold it down,
tighten it
innit?
up, man. I think you lot will tighten it up. We might see a defensive
That point,
masterclass from
that
Conte.
point.
Yeah, and it play for that point. You
I'll take that point, boy!
The man will take that point.
You guys, me.
I'll tell you who else who got a point that they wouldn't take. It's Manchester United.
Way!
Another draw at home. Hey! When was their last Premier League win at home?
Ooh, we're stretching back far.
Leicester.
aren't we?
Leicester.
Nah, I can't.
Nah, Leicester was
My
time
G.
ago,
Let me go
man.
check this out.
Leicester.
That was
Check
like,
that.
10
Check
years
that.
ago.
There's no way.
Leicester was time ago!
I bet they're screaming on screaming on screen. We won the other day. What are you talking about? Not final. I'm not including that one.
Nah,
but
man, it's
Final,
Leicester,
you
bro.
know. Them Thursday night games. Get out of here.
It's either Leicester or Southampton.
No, Southampton was before that.
Huh? You
Southampton
sure?
was way before.
That was Pogba's first game.
It was their first home game of the season.
You
beginning
sure,
of the
bro?
season. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's Leicester.
And then Pogba done that dead first touch.
But, on the other hand, is a great point for West Ham.
It was a great point for West Ham.
West Ham have had a tough time this season, but they showed some fight against
Whenever
United.
these two play, or whenever teams with United, both of them play, and the crowd shouts United, I've always wanted to know who's singing this. Who chances? Because there was a lot of that going on the
What's going
weekend.
on there?
There was a lot going on there. Okay, so 17 shots, 8 on target for Manchester United. Is it time to throw a new man up top? I know Zlatan scored, I understand, but is it time for something new? Is it time?
Yeah, I told you, it's Leicester, bro.
Their last home win.
When was that, September,
Leicester in the
October?
That
league.
was 24th of, that looks like September, bro.
Oh,
God.
Yeah,
September.
24th September.
Jesus.
guys hadn't even started uni them time.
Wow. Man, them were hitting Freshers Week and that. Oh, my
2 for 1 Jaeger bombs.
Holy smokes, Bucks, Leicester. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. What happened? Why couldn't they get the 3 points? They had almost 70% possession. Whether that means
I don't
anything.
get. Well, I only watched the highlights and I watched Match of the Day.
Yeah.
And it seemed like a fairly even game. Like it seemed back and forth. But then when
Yeah.
you see the stats, you see Man United dominated possession.
Yeah.
And they dominated the attempts.
Yeah.
So was it just another one of them ones where they couldn't? They just,
There's
I
something
know, they couldn't
wrong with
crack
the
the code.
Do you know what? There's something wrong with the finishing. They had 8 shots on target, and this isn't the first time Man United have had 10 shots, 15 shots, maybe even 30 shots on goal. So I don't think there's anything wrong in terms of their play, but they're not putting the ball in the net. Why? Is it Zlatan missing all these chances?
well,
Do we have-
Rashford missed a golden opportunity.
Is it Martial time? Is it Martial time to be a centre forward for Manchester United?
But the question would be why would it not be?
Mourinho's being stubborn, bro.
Why would it not be? I don't know.
Listen, Carrick's there. You play him on Wednesday. No need to play him in Europa League.
Yeah,
You need to win games. Every time Carrick plays,
Yeah.
you win.
yeah. Carrick
What?
didn't start on the weekend.
Why? Bruv, you said I couldn't play how many games?
What, them short games in a
Yeah,
row?
yeah.
No, but that's the thing. Why is the Europa League taking such a precedent over United season?
Swear?
Because
Well,
Mourinho wants to win everything. When Mourinho is in charge,
Yeah.
there's not a competition he does not want to
Okay,
win.
so is then Schneiderlin not capable of playing on Thursday and then Carrick play on Saturday?
Swear? He's not.
Well,
Is Schweinsteiger not there?
Well, this is the thing, though.
Schweinsteiger
But,
was a bench against West Ham.
it's clear that he doesn't think Schneiderlin is good enough for the first team. So if you play,
No,
him,
but final at home. Come on, bro.
they lost away. It was a must-win game for them on the weekend.
And you beat
Sorry,
them
on
4-0,
Thursday.
bro. And you buried them 4-0.
It was a must-win game. The thing is,
But
though,
you buried them 4-0.
For me, he's compromising
Use your squad, bruv.
the league for, with all due respect, a secondary European title
it is a
that
secondary.
they may or may not
That
win.
he called a secondary European title.
Do you know what, though?
He said Chelsea had no
I
business
think-
playing in the Europa League.
I think that he looks at it as this is our ticket to the Champions League next year. I genuinely
Oh,
think
it
that.
really is, you know.
No.
It might be their best chance.
I
No, but
genuinely
if
think
you
that.
win the league, you're there, aren't you not?
You are, but this
Yeah.
team can't win the league this year.
Why not?
When you look at it
Well,
right now,
not
their
that
best
they
chance of
can't,
Champions League
but-
qualification is winning the Europa League.
Really, all
Right
fourth.
now.
All fourth.
I can't lie. Unless
Nah,
it's-
but I think
Based
it's
on
harder
fourth.
to get fourth.
No, that's what I'm saying. All fourth. And he's saying, look, it's harder to get fourth than win the Europa League.
I don't believe that.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Bro,
Unbelievable.
Europa League gets real semi-finals, blood. That's when it gets real.
Nah, I guess
Like,
we're
it's
next
not-
last 16.
Who are they going to face in the last 16?
Bruv,
That's
they'll
on
get-
the same level as the Premier League,
They'll
bro.
get Sevilla, bruv. They'll get like a...
In the last 16?
No, because they come, the
No,
Champions
you
League
get-
teams come in from the knockouts.
Oh, yeah,
No, but you're
yeah,
seeded
my
though,
bad,
so you're
my bad.
separated.
Is it, yeah?
So you get like a Augsburg or like at worst you get like a Besiktas. At worst, bro.
Bro, look at the teams in the Premier League that have made it to the semis and to the final of the Europa League in the past.
Fair enough. No, fair enough.
Was
fair enough.
Swansea there one year? Or thereabouts? Or am I
Fulham-
trying rubbish?
Fulham in the
Fulham,
final.
my bad,
Fulham
my
in the
bad.
final. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, but I genuinely think he looks at this Europa League and thinks, I can utilise this. I think so, because there's not. Man United are the best team in the Europa League right now, on paper.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he looks at it as okay, we're the favourite to win this.
Let's go.
Let's go out. Let's go out there and win it. Yes, they've been playing a bit funny and shocking from time to time, but I don't know. Like,
Okay, well, if that's what he is, if that's what's in his minds, then don't be kicking bottles on a Saturday when you can't beat West Ham at home.
I don't understand. I didn't get that.
should we talk about this?
I didn't get it.
Okay, you brought
I
it up.
didn't get it.
The bottle thing. What
Like-
did you get? His frustration or?
Pogba's an idiot because that dive was terrible.
By
yeah.
the way, that
He's
dive
so
from Paul
stupid.
Pogba, every and the fact that he's there defending it. Though.
He's there like, no, how can you book me?
yeah,
What are you talking about?
Then the
I've never
managers
understood that. I've
are
never
in
understood
shock.
But no, because I don't blame Mourinho for that because Mourinho probably couldn't see. He probably thought it was a foul. and then he just got mad. But why are you getting mad when it's 1-1 at home in the first half of a game and you're kicking bottles? You know you're gonna get sent
He's
to the
under
stands.
pressure, bruv. He's under
No,
pressure.
but control yourself, bro.
He's
Control
under pressure.
yourself.
So-
Self-induced.
Self-induced.
Yeah, but that doesn't
When-
mean I'm gonna tell him to not do it just because he doesn't do it.
like you seem surprised is what I'm trying to allude to.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he would be that
He's
stupid.
under pressure, bruv. He's not had a good maybe 18 months to.
But by getting yourself sent into the stands, you're making people more aware of the situation.
But
This would not be as big a result if he wasn't sent to the stands. It would have been first page news.
Bro, this is
Or back
Mourinho
page news,
101. When it's not going well on his team, the pressure, the spotlight is always on himself. In this game, all we're thinking of is Mourinho being sent off again, or sent to the stands, let's say, or suspended for the next game.
That's
But
added
that
on
might-
to his performance.
Yeah, but when you think about it, we should be really ripping Man United apart because they drew with West Ham at home. This West Ham team, by the way, who've been garbage all season. So when you look at it like that, we really should be talking about, my God, Man United, you are the biggest laughing stock. He's pulled out a stat saying they haven't won at home since Leicester. We should be ripping this apart. But guess what? We're talking Mourinho. Why? Because he throws the stuff all on himself every single time. Every single week, I'm sure when we talk about Man United, Mourinho first headline, then we start talking about the rest. Always Mourinho. Remember the penalty decision that he didn't get against Arsenal? And he gave that little show on the touchline. Like, now it's a vine. I saw so many things about that when praise and worship is awesome. And then, he's walking around like that, like, oh my days. Like, it's things like that where it's like, this is Mourinho 101. Especially, it might be harder for you because you had him as a manager at Chelsea. So it's like, you don't really clock it.
I see it, but I just don't. I don't like you sound like you're almost justifying his behaviour.
No, I'm not surprised. You were surprised. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he would stoop that low. Yeah.
Like, we should be ripping these Man United players one by one. We should be ripping them.
But
At
do
the
you know
same
who
time,
I'm not going to rip? Yeah, because somebody has turned a new leaf in Manchester United, and that is Phil Jones. He saw the error in his pathetic haircut, and he said, I'm going to dye my hair back to its natural state. Whatever he did to get it back.
What was he doing when he dyed it, though?
What was he thinking?
Was he in a boy band or something?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. That back four is a bit of a boy band, though. I'm not gonna lie to
Maroon
you.
6.
Question: why was Zlatan Ibrahimovic marking
No
Diafra
direction.
Sakho?
What?
Why was Zlatan Ibrahimovic marking Diafra Sakho for that goal inside 2 minutes?
That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough, man. You're tall
Why-
centre half.
Hold on.
You're tall
Do you
centre
know,
forward.
do you know
Mark's
where he was marking him in? We're talking like
poor
dead on.
defending.
We're looking at dead centre, middle of the goal,
yeah,
like 6
yeah.
yard box. Where are your centre halves?
Yeah, because your centre halves are marking the other centre
Like
backs, like
Winston-
James
Winston
Collins and them,
Reed.
man. So
Collins is 6'4", you know.
Yes,
for me-
Collins is a big dude, you know.
But the defensive, the positioning, sorry, is what I'm alluding to. Like, why are there no centre halves where Diafra Sakho scores?
Because you have two centre halves.
'Cause I was ready to-
and West Ham have two centre halves.
Were they both in there?
Yeah, and then you've got Kouate, who's a giant. So, I don't blame them for who they had marking who. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is more than capable of dealing with a header from Sakho because he's taller than him and he's stronger than him. So, I don't think that's
But then
the
why
issue.
not go-
The
why
issue
not-
is Zlatan can't defend,
Why-
so he wasn't goal side,
Right,
and none
right.
of that was happening.
All that kind of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
but why not go height for height? Like, if Zlatan was to go against Collins, it's a bigger beef. It's a bigger.
But Collins is more of a threat from a corner than Sakho.
Sakho's a striker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you've got a striker in the penalty area.
Yeah,
that's a liability.
No, that makes more sense than a defender.
No, because you assume.
I get what Peter said, the movement though.
No,
The
the thing is,
movement
you
though.
assume that because it's going to be a header, because it's a corner, which I
Yeah.
get. I understand that point. But really, Zlatan marking like, I'm looking at my centre halves as Marcus Rojo and Phil Jones. I mean,
Rojo and Jones. Bro, that's your centre back.
I know.
That's
know.
your Vidic and Ferdinand. It's
I know.
Rojo
But
and Jones.
I'd put Zlatan on the defenders, and I'd put your defenders on the strikers. Personally,
Well, I don't think
hear
it makes
that.
a difference.
because if it's Zlatan versus Collins, that's good beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Best man wins.
Yeah, but if Collins wins that header, you're going to say the same thing.
No, I wouldn't say the same thing.
You would.
I feel what Peter's saying.
Especially when Jones and them man
You'd
are
be like,
shorter.
your 6'4" centre back comes in and you put Zlatan. Why
All
are you not
Zlatan has to
putting
do
your
is
centre
just
back?
knock man off.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to win the header. Knock man off. Shrug it off.
But with Sakho's a bit more footwork, a bit more intricate.
What's that,
Like Giroud when we're defending corners, front post. Every ball, every
That-
dead corner.
That was
Giroud
a
gets
Drogba
that
take
away.
still. Drogba was
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
sick. That's what
Yeah,
it's known
and it
for.
worked. You know what I'm
Cleared
saying?
many a
Big
corner.
man, clear it out.
Yeah.
Not mark a striker when you yourself are a striker. It's not logical to me, personally.
Yeah, I don't know. You understand the movement of the striker. You kind of there's an argument for it.
But you don't know how to defend your movement.
There's an argument for it, Pete.
Maybe.
You don't know how to
Maybe.
defend your
But you
So
know,
how do you defend the movement of a defender?
honestly, if
Like-
Oscar, if Saka was like on the far post, near post, or he, you know, it was one of those balls that bounced everywhere and then it went in, fine. But we're talking, this was nailed on straight to him, centre, you know,
Payet assist.
6-yard box in the middle. Where's the centre half? Where are you? You know what I'm saying? Where are you, lot?
Where are you?
Well,
Yeah.
Pogba did get his
Yes,
first
we have
assist of the season, Mr. Paul.
Is it his
Pogba.
first?
Yes.
Goodness me.
Wait, did he?
89 million.
I thought his sister's
pounds.
Latin one time.
That might have been not in the Premier League.
Oh, mad thing.
But I know that's his first Premier
the
League
league,
assist. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. What? So Mourinho's going to be in the stands the next game, for kicking a bottle, which I think is silly anyway. To get sent off for kicking a bottle is a bit.
No, for kicking a bottle, you know you're gonna get sent off.
But it's emotion, it's anger, it's a bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like what?
Yeah,
really,
but
what is the
it's
point?
like taking off your shirt. It's like you know you're gonna get a yellow card for
But
it.
why-
So
why
don't
is-
do it.
but why is it
when
a
you do
rule?
it, it's your fault.
If the FA or the Premier League say this is a rule, everybody abide. Surely someone should be that thinking. Okay, hold on. Why is this a rule?
Yeah, man, the FA's on a mad one.
You know what I mean?
No,
Everybody,
that's blatant dissent, kicking a bottle in it.
dissent where? Because he's kicking it not
Bro,
to
did you
no
see the
one.
way he kicked it?
Nah, he smashed
Could have
it.
smashed someone's head.
That's
smashed it.
ferocious, you know.
Okay. Here's what I can understand. But I've seen people kick the ball before.
A bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Wenger did that.
Wenger got sent to the stands.
Yeah, he got sent to the stands. Yeah.
Oh,
But Wenger, the
OT.
famous
Famous arms wide out. Yeah.
But the
So
thing is,
why?
he kicked the ball in the air? He kicked the bottle in the air.
So
And that was
why
like
are
a
you
little
confused?
flick. It was like a. But why is it I was gonna say a foul. Why did you get penalised for some stupid
Okay.
foul?
Let's
Is
see.
it
Yeah, you're
intent?
at work now. Yeah, you're in the office. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get you're getting shouted at by your boss.
Yeah.
You just kick the bin. Is it gonna be cool? Is everything gonna be alright?
I don't get sent to the stands.
You get sent home though.
You get something.
At the very least,
You get something.
called into the office.
I
At the
then I
very
get
least.
suspended for the next day.
You'll get something. That's what I'm saying. Innit? You're not getting away with kicking the bin like that.
How old are we? Do you know what I'm saying?
How old? Yeah. How old are you, Mourinho? How old are you to be kicking bottles?
Manchester United with a draw at home to West Ham United. They faced each other again Wednesday night for the League Cup. By then, you might already know the score. So come on, United. Which one? Yeah. Anyway,
West Ham, innit? Come on, you Hammers.
yeah, big up the Hammers.
Irons.
Where we're moving on to next is it Liverpool? Should we go there or the
You
Arsenal?
can go Liverpool.
Liverpool. Don't know why we always give them an intro. Why is that?
Because we just enjoy singing it.
Liverpool.
Great team, great club, great people.
Adrian, how nervous were you during this game against Sunderland? Because it looked like Sunderland might have nicked a point.
I'll be honest with you. In seasons past,
Yeah.
my heart would have been doing 100 miles per hour.
Dig.
I feel like with the way we've played this season,
Yeah.
there's at the back of my mind there's an assurance that we are going to score.
Ah.
Fair enough.
Get me? We're
Ah,
going to
turn it around.
Fair enough. Clean sheet.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Cleanest.
oh, it's two.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, clean sheet for Karius. Well done.
Oh,
I see. Did you guys see the worst goal kick ever taken?
Bro, was that a goal kick for real? Do you know, like, I was watching it, yeah, for some reason. I don't know where I
You
saw
can't do
it.
that on FIFA, you know.
I didn't know it even happened yet, but I remember watching, I think it was a highlight, it was on TV, but there was no volume, it was at work, innit, yeah? And there was no volume. So obviously when he did that, I thought, oh, okay, cool, he's put the ball out, like someone's on the floor. Like, bro, it's amazing what volume does, bro. Like so much
Just for any of the listeners who didn't see it, Karius took a goal kick that went out for a corner. Deep it. Just deep it. How?
No, but was there a goal kick though?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a legit goal kick.
No, do you know where it was?
Yeah, goal kick.
It's because obviously we do this whole pass to the defenders kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then I think in the motion of him passing, he's noticed that a Sunderland player is like sort of coming towards the Liverpool player.
Yeah.
So now he's in two minds. He's like, oh dear, what do I do? So then he just done a mad thing.
Sunderland had 22% possession.
Yeah, you're at Anfield.
But for 90 minutes, 22% of
Yeah.
the goals.
But you're so surprised. Yeah.
But Pete,
Shocking.
do you know what? Sunderland, are in a resurgence right now. You know what I mean? They're coming back. 2 wins on a bounce here.
Yeah,
before
big
this
up
game.
my guys, bro.
Don't ever say your guys. Don't you dare. Because you were calling for Moyes' head.
I
Don't ever
wasn't.
do it. Don't ever do it.
No, I can't lie.
Oh,
Peter's
but-
always said Sunderland stick with this
When
man.
did I call for his head? When did I? No, for real, I've been backing him though. What do you mean? Like, I haven't said that he should be sacked. I've never said that. I said for real, Sunderland must keep him because of the way that they churn out managers all the time.
No, but
But they are going down.
they're not. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna put my neck on the line for Sunderland. But
they've survived far too many to still survive again.
but they can win games.
You know,
They've
like,
proven it.
You know, since they got promoted, they've been fighting relegation every season, more or less.
I think Steve Bruce's time they were stable.
Yeah, they were all right.
Asamoah up top.
But like,
I don't know Warrior.
Are you mad?
What,
With Zenden
Shaq?
and that? Are you mad?
Zenden.
Are you mad?
Man pulled out the name.
Well, back on loan.
They were doing good, you know.
Well, back on loan,
Down Ben.
Do you not also have a problem with scoring goals? Even though you scored quite a lot this season, you had 27 shots, only 7 on target.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because Firmino's not a striker naturally? Is it Is it even down to him to begin with?
I feel like I don't know. That's a good question because I feel like we create the amount we create.
Yeah.
I know everyone goes on that we score a lot. We don't actually score enough. But I don't know what to put it down to. I just think it's lack of. Do you know what it is? It's a lack of Daniel Sturridge.
I was about to just say
That's what it is. That's what it is.
I was turning there
Because do
nah.
you know what it is?
God.
Like. You
Needs
see,
to-
you
needs
know,
to warm
yeah,
that bench,
fam,
bro.
you know Britney Spears, yeah? You know she's made that song, I was
Yeah.
born to make you happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sturridge was born to put the ball in the net. That's it. Finished.
Really?
But check it.
Finish.
If Sturridge had 7 of these shots,
Come on,
he's
come
got
on,
2.
David. Come on,
He's
David.
got 2 in the back
Come
of
on,
the
David.
net.
You can still warm the bench.
Liverpool are having 20
come
shots,
on,
I think, per game.
Alright.
Per game.
Yeah, that's good.
And then some days it's 6 and 5s, but there are some games where it's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Sturridge is a goal scorer.
Yeah,
That's
good.
what he does.
I mean, Anfield has been the slaughterhouse this season, probably the largest slaughterhouse
It
this
has.
season.
Yeah,
And
it
yet,
has.
when you know Sunderland's coming to town, we would put minimum 4. That's a minimum of 4.
I don't know, for some reason I think I even predicted actually, I thought Sunderland would come and defend, you know. Because I feel like they would have learned from teams like Watford who, you know, came out to play. You're not really going to play at Anfield, so I thought like Sunderland were going to come and defend.
What did you think of Klopp's comments about Sunderland parking the bus?
I thought it was bordering on the disrespectful, you know, I felt.
Yeah, you thought it was bordering on that.
Yeah, I don't know, because I felt like it was like he didn't. Because I thought Sunderland, not that they played well, but I mean, there's a different way you could have phrased it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know how like with foreigners things get lost
In
in
translation.
translation.
Yeah, sure,
with
sure.
that, yeah, Klopp was meticulous. He knew exactly what he meant by it.
You know how you guys
You
in England
reckon?
say
Yeah,
it.
no, but what did he say? He said that's. In fact, what he said was that was the most defensive team I've ever played against, or we've ever played against. I don't know what one he said.
Yeah, that,
Peak.
you know, at the end of the day, Liverpool
Yeah,
got
but
3 points.
when you're with Sunderland's record and you're coming against
That's what I'm
the
saying.
top scorers in the league, like, yeah, I see it. I see why you play like that.
But do you think they came out to win?
No,
No.
I don't know what they came out to do, man.
Oh.
But they're bottom of the league. They have to have realistic expectations. You
Yeah,
can't.
but you can. I thought the Premier League was so tough that the team at bottom can beat a team.
They couldn't
in
give
the
you a
top
game
two.
like they did with Liverpool. Liverpool didn't find it easy.
I don't
to
think they
win.
gave it a game.
But Liverpool didn't find it easy.
Liverpool missed a lot of chances.
Yeah, but
Like that, it was that kind of game where I thought this was going to end in a draw because it wasn't like Sunderland are.
that's what Sunderland
Oh.
came for.
It's not like they were holding it down. Like Sunderland were holding it down. Sunderland were getting battered, and Liverpool weren't scoring. It was down to them that they didn't score, not down to Sunderland. Do you know what I mean? Because they still got the shots away.
It was our wastefulness as opposed to Sunderland's.
27 shots,
I
7 on
shoot
target.
those.
Come on, like you know that's down to Liverpool.
But if you ask the Sunderland player though over these last 3 games that they were going to get 6 points, they would say, "What more could you ask for?"
Wow, you waste, man.
That's what they would say.
Waste, man,
Sick
bro.
and tired. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
because Oscar, do you know why?
What?
But like every time Liverpool had an opportunity, Sunderland defender was there to deny her.
Where is that? You're a waste,
You
man.
man, we need to leave this match because it's clearly it's going pear shaped. But yeah, no, look, Coutinho's injury. How serious?
It's looking like
Ligaments, bro. He's out.
no, but it's looking like I think it's 5 to
He's
6
out
weeks.
till January.
To be honest, I can't lie because when I saw him going off,
Yeah,
my hands were in my head.
yeah.
I was thinking, no, honestly, when he was getting carried off, not only was Coutinho getting carried off, our title hopes to get carried off in one foul sweep. So I mean,
Yeah, so no Lallana, no Coutinho for the next couple of weeks. We're going to see how good this Liverpool team
Again,
We're getting into this December Boxing
There's a
Day,
match
New
every
Year's
minute.
Day
There's like a-
period
There's too
where
many
it's just
games.
thick and thin.
November's got bare games for an international break in it as well. Like, there's bare games. Like, we've played bare games in November.
We
And I'm
have.
thinking, rah, like Arsenal Spurs was the first, like the 6th of November. Like that game seems so long ago. So you know, but anyway, I think this will be a good test. We'll see how serious your title chances are after the next month or so.
because I feel like you see how we talk about United and we say that, you know, like there's like for like. I mean, you can play Depay on a Thursday. You can play Martial up front.
Yeah.
With us, I don't feel we'll have that squad density, and I think it's reflected on our bench where we're in like I saw bare teenagers, and you know, on match of the day, the way they spun it, they were like, "Oh, it's great. Jurgen Klopp is sort of integrating the youth into the sides." But
That was
do you know what I saw? That's desperation, bro.
It's
Ben
lack
Woodburn.
of depth.
Lack of depth.
The thing is, it's not too bad for you lot this season simply because there's no.
Yeah, we're not
European
Europe,
football.
but
So that's about it. But I think Liverpool need to get in the Champions League this season and really make a serious name for themselves, which they could. And you got the right manager to do so.
I don't know. I just feel like with the way we play, and the high intensity that we play, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need options. I don't know if we've got. Well, potentially we might have enough.
Yeah.
We've got Sturridge, we've got Origi,
Yeah.
got Lallana, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Might get tight. Things might get sticky.
It might get sticky. You might see how things are come January weekend. New Year's weekend and all that time. We never know.
No.
Anything else on Sunderland and Liverpool? Nothing else? Can we go over to the Emirates?
Let's do it.
Arsenal. Anyway, Arsenal 3-1 winners at home against Bournemouth. We finally won a game. Feels like ages since we won. Especially with that draw.
Yeah.
Especially with that draw against PSG.
Yeah.
Annoying. But 3 points nonetheless. David, what are you saying?
3 points. Still, defense is shocking, bro. Our defending.
What, the way we defend, you mean?
The way we defend is shocking, bro.
Oh boy. Should we talk about the gifted goal though? I mean, you want to talk about defending? Bournemouth, the one that they gave us.
That first goal.
Oh, yeah.
That assist was just.
What, Bournemouth?
Yeah, the one that Bournemouth gave to Arsenal.
I think you're talking about,
Yeah, the Francis to
He
Sanchez.
laid it off for Sanchez beautifully.
As in, there's been poor defending all around.
Yeah. Arsenal's
Arsenal's
defending is. I don't like Koscielny and Mustafi. I don't trust them, bro.
What is it? What you don't think they've been that
First
good?
of all, if we had a different referee, Koscielny gets sent off.
Actually, no, but the referee was
No, Mike Jones is shocking, bro.
Oh my! But Mike Jones should not be refereeing Premier League games. It's very simple.
Really?
And I feel like it's not the first time I said this.
So you want him to get demoted?
Legit.
he has to.
He's not a good referee.
Mad thing.
He's not a good
I'm not
referee.
gonna
bro.
lie to you. That's a mad thing.
He's not a good. He's not a good referee.
like sincerely, like seriously.
No, but
Like, it's just emotional. Or is it like rubbish?
Fam, in the first half, I couldn't believe the decisions that were going on
the
the
guy,
pitch.
he's been poor.
Like, you know when I've never seen Arsenal. Well, I always say this. I've never seen Arsenal so angry. Oh, they were livid. But like, it's Bournemouth at home. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. In the context of it, it was like this. But the referee was poor.
No, referee was poor. Bro.
Already singing, you don't know what you're doing in the first like 30 minutes of the game twice, and it was like in chorus. And every time we got a decision our way, ironic cheers the whole time.
Okay, how did you guys feel about the penalty awarded to Bournemouth?
Monreal.
It's been coming
Monreal.
for a little while now, hasn't
Wait,
it?
whoa.
Monreal.
It's been coming for a
Monreal
little while.
always does that.
Wait,
been coming for a little while.
So you guys think it was a penalty?
No, the thing is,
No,
this is the
Monreal
problem.
is dodge
Again,
trap.
it's the penalty that we considered against Spurs, the one that could have gone
No,
against
it's not the same.
United.
It's not the same.
I tell you why it's the
It's not
same.
thing.
Well, what do you think? A penalty or not?
But
I think there's no way that's a penalty. If anything,
No.
Callum Wilson has fouled Monreal.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Watch the
I hear
replay.
you. But
Wilson-
Monreal.
I hear
Monreal,
you.
that's
Nah.
not.
I hear
How
you.
many times have
But-
you seen Monreal in that position? Where he's chasing the
it's
ball and
always-
he does a mad.
He's always at a disadvantage when those collisions come.
But that
Always.
was unfair on him.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
It is. But you know, every decision that's happened in the last month, I think he's had about 4 penalty claims like this last
Against
season.
him.
The thing is,
this season.
later on in the game, he should have given away a penalty for that
Go on.
handball.
Listen, I think it's
That
like-
handball
I
is
think it's
definitely a
fantastic.
penalty.
Listen,
It's what I'm saying.
tell the line. Did I not say on the pod at one point we need a new left back?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, news flash.
No, because you know what? He was competent. He's had a good 18 months.
Nah, but
He had a
you're
good
so,
season
you're
last
so
season.
pro Arsenal. Sometimes you don't see how bad your players can be.
Monreal wasn't bad last
I
season.
tell him all the time.
He wasn't
bro.
bad last season.
I mean, don't listen to man.
He
bro.
wasn't bad last season.
It's true.
Like there was a time when he came on and he was miles ahead of Gibbs. Now some could say, well, how hard is that?
Monreal is always in that position. He's chasing. Man.
The thing is, he's had 4 penalty decisions at him, where all 4 could have been given, all 4 could have been taken away. Do you know what I'm saying?
In this game,
but the fact that he's always under this situation, like the Vardy one last season at the Emirates, like it's always him. He's always in a mare, in some sort of a
Yeah,
tangle.
he is. Now
He's
I
always
think
in a-
about it, he is.
He's always in a tangle. And now I'm thinking, Monreal, now I'm getting tired
Yeah,
of you.
but what I was gonna say is that even like I said, the penalty that Bournemouth
given,
got, I don't
yeah.
think it should have been a penalty, but Bournemouth should have had 2 penalties after that.
bruv. The referee was shocking.
No. Mustafi's one, pen.
Mustafi, remind me Mustafi's one.
He from the corner, bro.
He
pushes him,
I
man.
can't remember who it was.
Oh,
but he just
yeah.
pushed. First of all, El Neni handballs it, yeah, because the cross
Yeah,
comes
what
in.
handballs?
And then
That
he
one.
pushed it, and
But he
Mustafi just
pushed.
pushes
I
him.
said the referee was shocking.
Referee was shocking.
And I'm not saying this is just for
Any
Arsenal
other
side.
referee, that's
He
a
was
pen.
awful. Like the Monreal handball, I sat there like, I've seen this handball
I
clear as
know.
day.
And the way he ran away from the ball, like, no.
Like, you know, we didn't touch on the United one, but who had a ball for at United?
Rojo.
Rojo, yeah, and you see how Herrera cleared that ball,
Yeah, he
but
did.
the guilt that was behind
guilt
all of
was-
it, there was no, bro, he passed it over the.
Don't you
over
just
the
love
byline.
guilty football? When people just play on.
No,
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. No, it's true, and Monreal gives that same excuse.
And man
whether it's a
ran
penalty or
away
not.
like, no.
Oh, my God.
It was...
Oh, sorry to take it back. Did you not see Herrera? How pissed he was in that United game? Oh, I can't remember what happened. He tackled. Who was it? Was it
what's
Payet?
his name? Payet?
He
Yeah.
tackled Payet, and the ref gave a yellow. It was like he was furious. He was livid, and he always is. He's proper turning.
Yeah, it's funny because he's so tiny and he's little.
Yeah, he's turning into a United
Yeah, scum.
He's a mank, innit?
He's a mank.
He's a mank.
Eric Dyer's coming for him though.
Oh yeah, Dyer hasn't forgotten, is it? Hasn't forgotten.
My bad said he'll see him soon.
And then you got Koscielny stamping on things. Just undisciplined, bro. Any
Something-
other referee, yeah, it's a red, bro.
Something is wrong at the club at the minute. There's something wrong at the club at the minute. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't
I
put.
said at the club.
No, I can't put.
Arsenal is always crisis.
Internally. Do you know what it is? Yeah?
You won the game 3-1.
No, do you know what it is?
There's something wrong at
no,
the club.
No, do you know what it is? Nah, 'cause
That's
you know
it
what
from
it
the
is?
dinner
At the end of the
lady
day-
to Arsenal Wigan. So.
Like, it is. At the end of the day, the performances, bro. That's what it comes down to. Like, man, them say it's so funny that Arsenal fan TV we were watching earlier, but I genuinely believe this. If you have one game where you don't play well and you nick 3 points, calm, innit? It's like this tough mentality, blah blah blah. We've not played well since Chelsea.
Yeah. Or was it Sunderland?
Sunderland, was it after Chelsea? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunderland.
Nah, you conceded 2 goals that day. Come on.
What? Where?
At Sunderland.
Where?
Did we?
Or was
it was 4-1.
It was 4-1.
Where?
My
Where?
bad.
Where? Was that not a penalty as well? Where?
My bad.
But we've been in some penalty decisions every week. Why
Was that another penalty?
We considered a penalty that day.
What more?
Yeah, check.
Yes!
I feel like since Sunderland away, we haven't performed well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, look at Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
Wednesday,
Wednesday is
PSG.
My goodness, bro.
Cavani. By the
If
way,
Cavani's
No,
clinical, bro,
but-
where it's a rap,
how
bro.
many times have we said that though? If Cavani was clinical, like honestly, I'm so glad we haven't gone for him. He was £55 million to bloody PSG. 55 million. He missed about 5 clear chances against Arsenal.
The guy's movement,
Oh my
the guy's movement is exceptional, bro.
No,
man
this
will
world.
lose a man.
World class
Out of
movement.
this world.
Man
World
will
class
lose
movement.
a man, bro.
But he knows
I
how-
can't finish.
Every time, no,
Fast
honestly,
pace on the underground.
Yeah, honestly,
forward.
3 times I'm like, why is he not marked? Why is he not marked? Then I just came down and said, you know, he's a world class mover. He's a world class mover on the.
But I can't
on the-
finish.
But why can't he finish?
I don't know, bro.
But you know what's mad? He's always on the score sheet. He's always on the
Yeah,
score
because
sheet.
he'll have 7 chances and score 1, and then he'll have 3 of them are complete sitters that he's all missed. So it's like that's Cavani in a nutshell. He never used to be like this though.
Yeah,
He used to be lethal at Napoli.
At Napoli, yeah. I remember when they
was-
played
was
us in the
happening,
Champions
bro.
League.
At Napoli,
And he
was
just scored.
lethal.
Maybe, I think let me give him this season because Ibra's not there. Next year I expect him to back.
No, because
Nah, bro, it's been
season.
a couple years
It's been
now.
a few years at PSG. He's
I
been like this.
remember his
Who was
chances against
first? Who was
Chelsea.
first though?
That's impossible,
Zlatan.
David.
Who was that was first?
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
he's
let
been
me
there a
give him-
few years, bro. Cavani's been
Not as
doing this.
main man, like you're
Bro,
the guy.
Cavani needs to bang though this year. He's
Alright.
the only striker
I saw
there.
he's like 29 as well.
I don't know their second striker at PSG.
Okay, cool.
Who knows the second striker? Who? You
In it, like,
know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
Alright, cool,
Some
cool,
French
cool,
guy
cool.
who's 16,
I can
bro.
concede
Some
that
Kamara,
argument.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can concede
No,
that
no.
argument.
My point is this: you're at PSG. Your team's not top in the French league, and there's a reason why you're scraping top in the Champions League. Like, there's a reason he should have bare goals to his name. He should have bare goals to his name. But
defense is shocking, bro.
our defense is shocking. But bro, Debussy. First of all, the fact that he was on the team sheet, I was sitting there like, whoa, hang on, who? Debussy, you're back. You even have a squad number. I was laughing. I was like, wow, he's here. Then, unfortunately, yet again, as he's come back from injury,
Another injury.
injured again with an hamstring. He lasted about 20 minutes. I swear down. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know how
said
long.
he's out for time.
But do you know what though? Yeah, I realised. Do you know what? He's actually not that bad of a defender.
Like he knows how to play right back. Because when you look at what you've had, like, okay, Bellerin's been good, don't get me wrong, but he's actually a defender. He's somebody who actually defends and he covers positions. He was better than Jenkinson this season. He played 20 minutes. Jenkinson had about 3 starts this season.
That's not hard, you know.
Yeah, maybe it's not hard, but how can I notice you're 10 minutes? I'm like, this is what we were missing out for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so baffling. And obviously, when he came off, then I see Gabriel getting ready. Do you know how worried I was when I saw that guy get on a shirt?
He's reckless. What's wrong with
I
him?
didn't clock Jenkinson was on the bench. So I was like, oh, for flip's sake. And then what? He's not even at centre-back where Mustafi moves to the right. Where he's played for at Germany, they played Gabriel, left-footed Gabriel at right-back. There was a mare was being prepared. Everything was being laid on the table. And for some strange reason...
Good for Sanchez and...
Feel. 9 goals in all competitions this season. 6 in the league.
6 in the league, yeah.
1 away from Lukaku.
Stop getting injured, bruv.
I mean, he's back on the pitch now.
Stop getting injured, bruv.
He's back on the pitch.
Because he'll score 5 then after that injury again, but nah, man.
Oh, it's mad, bro. I'm a bit like...
Even when he scores, you're not happy.
I'll tell you what,
I'm saying don't get injured, bruv.
Besides the referee annoying the hell out of me, the only other thing that really annoyed me is why do we only have one way of attacking? Why doesn't it ever switch up, ever?
What, the arc of frustration?
The arc of frustration is there yet again. Or, there's no...
So
okay,
Bournemouth played
because we've got Cazorla, innit? Yeah, because we have a Cazorla who's that kind of player.
Yeah.
When you don't have him, it's like I'm sitting there thinking, do you know the replacements we bought? They're not good enough. Sadly.
Well, Jack is not good enough.
He's not Cazorla.
I know, but he's not good enough.
No, he's 23, innit? I'll give him time. I'll allow him. El Neni needs to go. Ramsey's not good enough at the minute. And hasn't been for a while.
Been dead,
Ramsey's been dead.
Honestly, I'm telling you, bro, why is Wilshere on loan? I'll probably say this all season.
And then, you hearing this
Yeah, but
talk?
Wilshere's
Yeah,
been dead still.
hold on. Arsenal going to say, you need to sign a new contract, bro. Fam, what are you talking about?
No, but I think Wilshere's the one that wanted to go. I don't think because Wilshere looked at the situation and thought, this is ridiculous.
Wilshere wants to play ball, like.
This is ridiculous. Why am I behind all these guys? No, but seriously.
But he's not proving himself at Bournemouth.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking
What are you on
about,
about?
bro,
What Wilshere
bro,
are you watching?
Bro.
But the guys
Do you know what's so mad?
games,
Do you know what's
bro.
mad, bro? If Wilshere gets back into this Arsenal team, he's the first man on the team sheet.
Yeah.
Let's make no mistake. He starts for Arsenal, bro. It's not a matter of he should never be on the bench. Never be on the bench.
I'm a fan of Jack Wilshere, but
You're clearly not.
I'm not seeing what you're saying.
Still in
No, give it. It's not 18-year-old Wilshere, but he's doing a thing.
Oh my days.
Bob, he's
But
doing
the fact that he's played games,
Fam,
bro.
if you were to bring Wilshere into this team right now, he's first team right now. He starts ahead of El Neni, ahead of Aaron Ramsey,
Shaka.
probably ahead of Xhaka, because if you're going to play Coquelin next to him, fine, I'll be alright with that. I'll be alright with that.
Well, he's not there. So, did you see Danny Welbeck laughing at him? He sat with Danny Welbeck for some
Yeah,
reason.
I know,
don't know why
I know.
that was. But
I know, yeah. It's annoying, but we need to change the way we can play. We need to change that.
you lot are talking like you've lost the game, doesn't it?
No, because you know what, bro?
That's the vibe I would get if
No,
I
you
just
can't.
turned on this pod.
You can't say, but after
Oscar,
that,
we
we'll
didn't
be
play
shocking
well.
next
We didn't
year.
play
No,
well.
I know you didn't play well.
Bruv.
I know you didn't play well.
But we haven't played well all month. I'm sick and tired of this November thing because we haven't lost. But it's like we haven't played well for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna and this you can't continue
Games are
this.
coming quick,
This
bro.
is such a repeat of last season when I was saying the same thing, and then West Brom came, Norwich came. That's when it all started falling over.
Games are coming quick, man. You can't be off form like that, man.
The only thing that I'm happy about, our next home game that's going to be tough is Man City, and that's in April.
Trust.
That's the only thing that's giving me like, do you know
say
what?
April.
Home game.
said
Like
Jan.
I looked at the home games. No, Man City's not in Jan. Man City's in April.
Why don't you look at the away games?
No, because like, I was looking at our home games, innit? Like, for whatever reason, I was looking at our home games. We've got Palaces, we've got Hulls, we've got flipping Burnleys, and you know what I mean. We've got teams we need to put to bed. Stoke, West Brom, they're the ones that are coming up next. Put these teams to bed. Palace.
But Burnley ain't too easy to put to bed.
Oh, away from home, they're a rubbish team. They're not the same,
Is that what we saw this weekend?
mate.
Are we moving over there? Yeah? Well, who did Arsenal play again? Bournemouth. Sorry, I was going to say anything on Bournemouth. Anything you don't want to talk about on Bournemouth?
It was unfair to them, man. I think they played all right. They should have scored that header, or at least made check work with the shot. But
Callum Wilson got his dream. He said he always wanted to play at the Emirates,
oh, he scored at the Emirates.
and he scored. Never mind that.
What do you mean he always wanted to play at the Emirates?
Do you remember?
What
Do you
is
remember?
that?
do you
What do you
remember
mean?
he was on that Premier League Tonight or whatever that
Yeah.
show is
Yeah.
that Gabby Logan does,
Yeah.
and they had a conversation. She was having a conversation with Wilson, and he was like, "If there's one place you want to, because he never played at the Emirates."
He said, my whole life I wanted to play at the Emirates. Is
Well,
that
no,
what he
not
said?
like that. But I think which is the one ground you want to play in the Premier League?
Well, since he was born, he's been watching the Emirates on TV.
It was in
So
the year
he's
2000,
always,
didn't
he's
it?
always wanted to play at the Emirates.
But you brought up Burnley. Who did they play?
Burnley played Manchester City.
Oh, they did. Yeah, Man City.
Yeah.
Shocking, bro.
Weirdest game ever.
Shocking.
These teams
Burnley.
that listen,
Shocking defending.
I'm not about this shared
Shocking.
TV rights nonsense, bruv. If you're not good enough, if the game is not good enough, I don't want to see it on TV.
No, I'm with you. I'm 100%
Bro,
with you.
you
Man, them have
shocking,
been,
bro.
but there's a reason why in Spain it's Barcelona, Real Madrid every week. There's a reason.
No, there's a reason.
There's a reason. Let's not sit here because I remember there was a time when we were all like,
Like
jumping
Las
on our-
Palmas, you know.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Versus
there's
Real
teams in,
Mallorca.
it's so funny because my La Liga knowledge is going down the window. Like there were teams that I'm seeing Barcelona and them lot playing lately.
Never heard of him.
I'm like, I never knew you were in the league.
Hurricanes.
I've never heard of certain man, bruv. Like I've never heard of the team. You know, like you might know a team.
This is why people get fed up on football, man. They're not watching it, bro.
Yeah, but bruv, put the
Games
put
are
the
dead,
put the
bruv.
games that matter, bruv. What the heck was Watford at home to Stoke or doing on TV? Manchester United and West Ham you couldn't find for love nor money.
What was it on TV?
What?
Man United Stoke was not on TV.
Man
What,
United,
BT
West
Sport
Ham,
or Sky
Man
Sports?
United, nothing.
Ham.
Sorry, Man United West Ham, yeah.
Nothing. They had
Nah, that's
Stoke.
a
They had Watford at home
madness.
to Stoke. Bro, I'm not here for this, bro. I'm not here for this.
Nah.
West Brom, Burnley. I'm not here for this, bro.
My Sky Sports
Big man,
subscription for this.
if
crap,
you care
bro.
about those games, then go to the game. Do you know what
I
I mean?
like-
Honestly,
Like,
honestly.
if you like,
Yeah, if
why,
Sky care
those
that
games
much,
shouldn't be
if
on
BT
TV.
Sport care that
Man
much.
United versus West Ham
Yeah.
is not on TV, and you've got Stoke.
What was the other game? West Brom, Burnley on Monday night. Football.
Unbelievable.
Like, who cares?
What are you talking
Who
about?
actually
Unbelievable.
cares?
Do you know everyone in West Brom probably was at the game? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no one cares. Oh, I hate it. Let me find out what's going to be on TV next week anyway. But
No, next week's good games.
Burnley, yeah. So Burnley and Man City.
A cracking goal to open it.
Yeah, it was a good start. Marnie's first goal since what 2014 or something.
Team Marnie.
Something like that. Scruffy goals from Aguero. He can score types. It seems not just a spectacular kind
Yeah,
of
but
goal.
he's in the box.
Well, what's his
In and
record? Is it
around.
like 43 and 40 and 44?
God, he's amazing. I think he scored 10 goals this season.
That's why
in
he's
the
in my
league.
fantasy team.
Missed like 3 games.
Yeah, 10 goals. It's a pretty good
That's why
record.
that's why you pay 13 million.
Are people falling asleep
That's why you
now?
pay
Listen,
30.
I can't put 30, bro.
I
can't.
It's too steep.
It's
too steep.
bro,
too steep.
when man can utilise the
What?
P, bro.
Bro,
Nah.
did Lukaku score? No.
Oh,
Well,
stress. He hasn't
While
scored for
we're
a
on
week,
the topic
wow.
of fantasy, Peter, have you seen the table this week?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen it?
Wow, my second.
Because from August till now, you've been top of the league.
Don't tell me I
But
was
this
on top.
week, we have a new league leader, and it's me!
I was like 1,000 points
I'm
ahead.
above you by 1 point.
You're above me by 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about to change.
I got
real quick.
81 this
To be
week.
fair,
innit?
I haven't changed my team in
smashed it.
3 weeks. I haven't changed my team in 3 weeks.
Obviously, I captained
Always forgetting.
Sanchez, so I just murked.
oh, what did I do? Oh,
I can't get Coutinho.
I've stretch it off.
I've had Coutinho captain for weeks. But anyway, City, are we all falling asleep on them? Like, say they're not going to win the league this year?
no,
It's just that, like, the thing is, they don't.
Has the
look
hype just
convincing.
died down about the whole Pardiola thing?
They don't look convincing, but they're winning games.
Pardiola.
I don't know what you're on.
Guardiola.
He said Guardiola.
I'm ashamed of myself. I
We've
let myself
infiltrated
down.
your
I
brain.
let my family
Yeah,
down.
no, people are not as afraid of City as we were at the beginning of the season, but they're still there. They're still a threat. They're
still
still
a
winning
threat.
games. So, I'm still worried. I mean, this weekend we got them, and I'm still a bit. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee a win.
They had 21 shots. Bloody Laura. I mean,
Pretty much.
they really did. They really did stick it on Burnley. But yeah, Burnley. Anything on there?
Anything in there?
I'm glad I don't have to go to it again, you know.
I'll make that too.
Oh no! Guess what next week's Monday night football game is?
Oh, jeez.
Guess.
Well, West
Please
Brom versus...
No.
Who's what? Name one team it features, and I might have to.
How?
Oh, for flip's sake!
Oh,
Away,
If it's Palace,
Hull City Tigers away at.
away to Middlesbrough.
Bro, now Sky Sports need to hold it. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Why is
Listen.
Middlesbrough versus Hull on TV?
And we
Why?
need to revolt, you know.
Do you know why, bro? Because
Why?
no, do you know what it is?
Captain
I
was
bet
pushing
it
on
was
Monday.
our fault. I bet it was our fault. We were like, yeah, you know, we like to show all kinds of teams. Like when it's not like La Liga and all them lot, they just show to.
Oh,
Bruv,
we're the best league in the world.
I
We can,
bet
we
it's
can show
us.
any match. No, we
I bet
can't
it's
show any
us.
match.
But mind you, listen, Sky Sports lost a big deal losing the Champions League and losing some top Premier League games. Because the top Premier League games seem to be on BT Sport. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know really. I don't know.
Nah.
Like, name me a big game that was on Sky Sports.
United Chelsea was on Sky Sports.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
United Arsenal. Nah. United Arsenal was on Sky, wasn't
I
it?
think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Arsenal, Chelsea was on BT.
Yeah, it was.
A few of our games have been on BT.
Sky,
Spurs.
Liverpool, Chelsea. Was that like a Friday night game or something?
Yeah, Friday
like
night.
that?
Friday
Yeah.
night.
They're running out of ideas.
It's
out
here and
there,
there.
man.
It's here and there.
Running out of ideas. But
You said about Guardiola.
yeah, like I was just losing heart. The hype's over. Now let's just see him produce. Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think we'll just.
Pretty much.
Who's the favourite to win the league this year? Is it City?
At the moment, it's Chelsea, but I don't know. Everybody has their own favourites in it. It's not definite. It's not set in concrete.
Interessant. Shall we fly through the rest of these fixtures? Unless anyone's got something to say about City Burnley.
Let's just fly through.
Let's fly. Leicester 2, Borough 2. Bruv, Negredo's goals, by the way.
Hold on, Chambers. I don't want you to come back to the club. Bro. Do not come
That
back.
is harsh.
Do not come
That
back.
is harsh.
Hold on.
He
No,
was
no,
pushed.
Mad, bro.
He was
Chambers
pushed.
is not a good
Man.
player.
How can he get pushed and the referee gives a penalty to Leicester?
He's not a good player, Chambers. Though.
He got pushed. I'm not having that, bruv.
He's not a good
Man,
player.
Don't come
I'm
back
not
to
having
the
it. He's
club.
better than Jenkinson. I'm not having it.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Oh no, man.
He's our second best right back in the Prem, in the
Nah,
in the
get
team.
outta here, man.
I'll give you that if he's better than Jenkinson.
Well, Debussy now?
Well,
Wow.
Apparently Van Gaal wanted him
Wow.
last season as well.
Debussy's good. Yeah, I
He was
remember
going to
that.
put him
Was
a
it on loan?
5-year deal.
Was it? I thought it was a loan. 5-year deal. Oh, that is unbelievable. 2 penalties for Leicester City. Okay, is it time to get worried about Leicester City?
Oh,
Man, they should have lost.
No, and
they
I'm
should
saying,
have lost
I'm
the
saying,
game.
I'm saying worried.
oh.
What is worry? Because
I don't know,
it
you
seems to
know.
me Leicester are falling back to where we thought they would be last season.
How will get relegated?
Bro,
Swansea?
Leicester City are 2 points off the relegation zone.
Nah.
2 points off the relegation
Could
zone.
they be the first ever team to win the league and get relegated the next season?
No, someone else did that.
Well, Blackburn.
Win the league and get relegated? No one's
Yeah,
done
someone.
that,
I
bro.
swear someone's done that.
No one's done it in the Premier League.
No,
No, maybe not in the Premier
No
League.
one's
Yeah,
won the
that's
league
what
and got relegated.
Not in the Premier League era, bro.
No, in the Premier League era. I'm saying, I'm sure there's a team out there that's done that.
So we don't
I don't think
count
there's been a
all
team that's in the Champions League and got relegated.
Leeds.
They didn't get relegated the year they were in the Champions
they
League.
I swear they did.
No, they didn't, bro. They got knocked out and then they got relegated. It took
No,
a
but
while
like
for
the
them to get
no,
relegated,
but
bro.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
What year did Leeds go down?
Oh, free.
It's either all
That's when they
three.
were. Well, they were there in 04.
They were
but
in the Champions League in
but-
like 02, bro.
No, they were in Champions League like 03, 04. It was like in 03 or something like that, like 02, 03. Because they had the little blue line at the back. I remember them. Yeah, they had like.
And then the
Yeah,
fan got
actually
stabbed at
there was.
Galatasaray.
Oh.
Oh, mad thing. You took it there.
Right, well, you remember though, innit? You remember though, innit?
We don't talk about nothing in Turkey, mate.
I went there.
Everyone
Please
get-
don't
everyone-
investigate top
Bro,
four podcast.
everyone gets stabbed out there, man.
man.
Bloody hell. Every British club that goes out there, have you not noticed?
MI6, bro.
It's all
Don't
long,
come
mate.
around here,
It's all long.
cuz.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
no,
anyway, no team has got relegated from that position.
But I think it's time to start worrying. I think it's
they're in the
time.
battle. They're in the battle.
It's
so.
time to start worrying. By the way, Negredo's goals, though, can we talk?
His second goal that finish was.
That finish was unbelievable.
Like, if he meant it, that's beautiful.
What else could he have done? He was by
Nah,
himself.
Negredo's not a dead baller to not mean it. Like, he's not
Nah, he
dead.
kicked it off his left foot and then hit his right and.
No, he's talking about the
No,
first one.
you're talking about the first
Was
one.
that the first one?
But the first one was a nice little dink. Oh, that was a beautiful finish.
Like when they zoomed in, yeah, it's like he kicked it against his foot.
Is it? Okay, what about the second one? When he's down on the wing and he just he like slices it with the left foot and he just boxes.
That was nice. That was nice. I can't like, it was in my mind for one of the.
Do you know what?
categories.
Zina's a poor goalkeeper. Straight up and down.
When Schumacher gets back,
Straight up and down. Yeah, he's moonwalking into that first team.
When Schumacher, they'll be alright, man. No, I think Leicester will be alright. There's too much. Well,
You
we've
say
said that
talent.
before. We've said that before, but there's too much.
Too much talent.
Yeah, no, there is. There's too much talent to go
Just-
down.
Like they'll score goals.
To go down.
No, there's
Peter.
goals in them, bro. It's not like
To
Sunderland.
go
It's not like
down.
Sunderland where you're counting on
Do you know what,
default.
bro? Do you know what? Newcastle have failed me twice when I've said there's too much talent to go down.
No, but they can't score goals, bruv.
Newcastle done it to me twice.
Look, you got Mahrez, you got Suleimani.
Wait, are you saying that they're gonna score goals?
There's goals in the team, bruv.
They're not scoring goals, though.
I hit, bruv. They scored 2, bruv.
Penalties, bruv.
Yeah,
How many penalties have...
Let them come,
Find
man.
the stat. How many penalties have Leicester scored this season? Probably about 10.
I can think of 3.
I've got
There's
bare
two
penalties in my
goals,
mind
bruv.
right now. Huh?
Those are still goals, bruv.
Alright, fair enough.
Sunderland, look, let's see the strike. Look, you go through in Swansea, you got Llorente.
Yeah.
How you got, who's house striker?
And Bacardi.
No,
Well, like Vam's Cartel.
Thank you. Next one. Next one. What's the other team?
Who's down there? Palace,
Benteke,
Borough.
Negredo. Who's the other one? There's one team I missed.
Negredo's got 3
West
goals
Ham.
this
Who's scoring West Ham's goals,
Sacco.
season.
Nah, it's tight.
bro? Like,
What's that?
it's one. They got 1 or 2.
No, AU's back.
Let's have about 4.
Let's have 4.
Well, we say that, but one of them has scored in what?
Wait, who's the 4?
14
Who's
games?
the 4? Wait.
You got Musa.
Musa?
You
Is
got
Musa really scored?
Nah, I would call him a goal scorer.
It's Musa.
Vardy, Suleimani,
and Mahrez.
Mahrez.
That's it.
Wait, hold on. Is Mahrez ahead of Musa?
Yeah.
He scored more goals than him this
He
season.
scored double figures last season.
Bro, yeah, I hear that. Mahrez is a winger, innit? But Musa is more like
He scored
target
more
man.
goals than him
Nah.
this season.
Penalties, bro. Take the penalty. I don't know if has Mahrez scored a goal in open play.
Uh,
All right then. All right then.
Hey,
Let's keep moving. Leicester in trouble.
Yeah, they are.
It felt like a defeat for Borough though. Unlucky for them. Did you see the
It
kids?
was a stupid penalty.
Did you see? Yeah. Very
What Darun was doing.
Did you see the little Leicester fans, the little kids?
Oh, that was so great. I
That
actually
made
loved
me
that.
die laughing.
I actually
bro.
loved that.
Oh, that made me laugh. Salute to them
Oh,
guys.
can I pose a question?
The game is
Pose
about,
that question, bro.
It is what
Alright,
it is.
cool. So if we're Leicester and we get into like the sort of dying embers of the season,
Yeah.
okay, no, let's not leave it that way. Let's say we're getting to February,
Yeah.
and like things ain't. It's looking like we're going down.
Yeah.
Things ain't getting any better.
Yeah.
Claudio Ranieri, what do you do?
Joe be safe, bro.
Now he's safe.
He's safe.
He's a legend.
Won the
Well,
league, bro.
if they get relegated, Claudio Ranieri is still
I'm okay.
in the
Yeah.
shout.
Either he will resign or they sack him.
No.
No, not sack him. Either they'll keep
Sack
him
him.
or he resigns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saying, I did a bad job.
How
one
on
of them
earth
ones.
would it look on Leicester City,
Yeah.
PR wise? They sacked the manager that won the league that season. We laughed about that when it happened with Chelsea.
Yeah, but Chelsea was different circumstances.
You weren't even relegated.
Still.
Yeah, but he was Di Matteo was a caretaker manager.
No.
Let's talk about Jose.
I'm
Ancelotti,
talking
bro.
about last season. Or how about Ancelotti? I'm talking about last season more or less.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be talking about Di Matteo.
Man just won the league.
Good look, man.
Nah. And that Champions League run already he's cemented next season. He's already cemented himself a place next season. For the Champions League run in itself. Did they finish top?
Yeah.
They'll
Well,
probably finish top.
Huh?
I think they're qualified,
They're
but
through,
yeah.
but
They topped the group.
I think they've topped the group.
They're gonna top
See,
it.
look.
They've won
That's
every
what I'm
game, haven't they?
No.
Or near
drew
enough.
one.
3-1.
They've only
3-1.
conceded 1 goal.
They drew one game, 1-1.
I think once they go out the Champions League, then if they go out,
I don't know.
No, they're going out round of 16.
Then
actually.
Nah, man.
They're going out round of 16.
Quarter final, they'll be alright.
I feel like we'll put too much. Don't get me wrong. I understand the impacts of it, but I mean it's like basic stuff they get
They
it
don't
wrong.
care, bro. I said this to how many times have I said this, bro? They're not on it. Stuff this, work again for the league that we're not going to win. Not fun that.
Yeah,
They're
work
not on
again
it.
to come sick.
Work again and work as hard as they done it for winning the league to finish 6th. No, they're not on it, bro. They're not on it. Word up. Whereas in the Champions League case, our first year is something new. Let's bust a gut. You never know where we can be.
Mahrez and Vardy must be feeling so dumb.
No, Vardy's an idiot. Mahrez, like you said, I don't know who one of you lot said it's down to whether or not they Arsenal even negotiated the deal.
Yeah.
But Vardy, you're a moron. You're an absolute moron. And the fact that you know, what did he say? It was the easiest decision. Oh, you're a moron, bruv. The easiest decision of your life. Kante still looked at you just like, you're an idiot. Me, I'm off to Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? You mug. What are you talking about?
Kante is the guy.
And the thing is, Morris would have left if something was serious.
Yeah.
If a club came, he would have been gone. He would have been gone. Anyway, next fixture, we're sliding at, oh God, Hull 1, Borough, West Brom 1.
let's move on. Let's move on. No.
The death of football.
Do you know what I saw that grounded my gears? That got me furious about the day.
Go on.
It was the unmitigated goal of that panel of people to say, I don't know what they were talking about West Brom, like they were the Brazil 1970 team. They were like, Oh, they've got. I like West Brom. You know, they've got pace. They've got McLean, and I was like,
Why man them rate Snodgrass? What are you talking about, bro?
free kick
He's got a
expert.
great left foot. Get over it, man. Oh, no,
This is the
man.
levels, bruv. This is why England, the national team, does not do well.
That's why.
Because we're bigging up guys like Snodgrass. Okay, he's Scottish. But
Scottish.
we're bigging up these guys.
It's the
No, but, like,
principle.
it's the principle. Do you know what I'm saying?
The principle of.
Our panel of Match of the Day, the elite program in the UK for Premier League
But
football.
who was on it this week?
Telling me Morrison's got class. Get out of here, man.
Who was on it this week? 'Cause I remember back in the day.
I think it was Murphy and Neville.
Murphy and Phil Neville.
Two had flipping. Was it Trevor Sinclair?
Trevor Sinclair.
The man are low on
I was
numbers,
like,
bro.
what?
The man are
Yeah,
squad
yeah,
rotation,
yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
And
Where was Alan Shearer, bro? I said that one.
Bro, he was.
Hey, we need Harry on. Oh, but he's on BT.
He's on beat.
Hey, Harry might have to look at what job was going up. What job's going up in a minute?
Aside from Palace.
It might be that Palace job, bruv. He might, or even West Ham if they're not careful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Harry, who did
Run about the clock, yeah?
I'll be
buzzing,
I'll
bruv.
be pumped for that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll
West Ham
be
will be
pumped.
back.
I will be blowing bubbles.
If Brendan
Listen.
comes back to West Ham, that would be
You know,
mad.
like he's such a motivational speaker,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Oh, could you imagine the flair?
West Ham, bro.
If you want easy money, Nico Cranshaw to West Ham 2017. Go bookies. Go bookies.
That's like 1,000 to 1.
Aye.
You will easily make £1,000 in a
Wow.
heartbeat with a pound.
Wheeler dealer of the window, done.
Oh, let's move forward. Southampton 1, Everton 0.
Get in there.
Weird. This is weird.
Is it?
It's not weird.
Sort of, because okay, if you're Ronald Koeman, are you now thinking, are you a Vardy?
Left the wrong club.
Are you a Vardy?
You're Vardy, bro.
Are you a Vardy?
I'll tell you why I don't think he is.
Why would he be a Vardy?
No. He left Southampton for a bigger club. How is Everton a bigger club, bro? No. Who told you Everton was what have they won, bro?
ambition.
He left for a club
Money.
with bigger ambition,
Yeah.
not necessarily a bigger club.
What bigger
No,
ambition?
you know what?
I tell you the ambition,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Lukaku.
What are you talking about, bro? Bigger ambitions, bro.
Lukaku's the best
Look at
striker.
their
They
stadium,
don't
bro. Look at their stadium,
Yes.
bro. Big ambitions, bro.
Fam.
You man have developed Anfield, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Never developed that goes to like
This is some
1904.
bad,
Could have surpassed me since 1904. Just put some underground so heat and that's it.
about, bro. Big ambitions, bro.
No, do you know what? Maybe he just didn't want to get his players pinched by Liverpool.
Nah, bro. I feel
Big
like
ambitions.
paid,
Where they going, bro?
Koeman was pissed. How can you make the
Rebuild the team again, bro.
No, bro. You have to
Build it
deep
again.
You have to deep
All the time.
Shall I tell you what the saddest
again
part about all
for
this?
money to go to Liverpool and win the league? But again, no way.
Fam, David, do you know what it's like?
Oh my
Imagine you're playing Jenga, yeah? And you're building the blocks and you're getting higher and higher and higher. And someone takes a sledgehammer and whacks away the foundation and you have to
Bro,
rebuild it
shall I tell
again.
you what's so
And that's
sad?
someone on your own team.
That's
Do you know
what it's
what?
like.
Do you know what's sad? Bro, us man know about 2 to 3 Southampton players already going at the end of next
Oh,
season.
Van Dijk.
You know what
Van
I'm
Dijk is
saying?
gone.
So how can you be living a life like
What was that
this?
his name? Tom Smith. He's on his way out.
Josh Smith.
John Sims.
John Smith.
Apparently he's coming to us.
Sims. I don't know why I said Smith.
He had a good debut.
The 19-year-old that got the assist.
Got his assist.
Bro, where's Southampton?
Yeah, I think it was Sims.
No,
my
apparently
bad.
we want some
I
guy
was
called Sam
gassing,
McQueen.
bro. I thought
He's good. He
Southampton
came
were
on.
on
He
top.
came on for him during the game.
Nah, man, I've got big ambitions, bro. Team is trash, bro.
Now, do you know what? Everton have the P.
Yeah.
That's the
Who have they
difference.
bought, though? Who have they bought?
That's
Tell
a
me,
good question,
tell me.
you know?
Yeah,
Balassi.
they bought Balassi.
Inconsistent, bro. Get out of here,
Do you
man.
know what? Koeman, for a man who signs
Zaha
well.
and Jace, bro.
Now, I think Zaha is Balassi and Jace.
Alright, yo,
Yeah,
whatever.
still, either way.
Well, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah, the stem was, isn't it? But no, do you know what? No, but okay, do you know what? This season, I think he's got it bad. He's got it wrong this season in terms of Ashley Williams. Now you're starting to think, rah. Do you know what?
Old, bro.
That's why you're 20. That's why you're
Like,
12
Phil
mil.
Jagielka's still your centre back. Sort that out.
Come on,
Sort
bro.
that
Phil
out.
Jackie Elka's defending.
Bro, you lost John Stones, yeah. What's the same? What's the difference, bro? One of your best central defenders got taken, bro.
Ronald Koeman.
Come on, man. Everton's a stepping stone club, bro.
I'll be
Don't
honest
get
with you.
twisted.
How much money does
Lukaku's the next one to go, bro.
No, but real talk. How can Koeman start saying, yo, you know, if Lukaku wants to get better and whatever, he has to, you know, moving to another club will suit him. And then he's there talking about how Liverpool could win the league this year, blah, blah, blah. Like,
Come
think
on,
about it.
what
You
are
want
you
to talk about
talking
ambition from
about, bro?
Southampton.
Is he the Everton manager?
Yes, he is the Everton
What,
manager.
what's he saying that for?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I would have thrown a brick through the TV if I heard
Bro,
the other way around.
No matter, it doesn't matter, but you have to be the most biased Everton man if you're an Everton manager or whatever. Liverpool are dead.
He doesn't
Everton
get
are the
it,
best.
man. He thinks
That's
it's
the bottom
FC20.
line.
He doesn't understand.
FC20.
He's not understanding the levels of rivalry.
He said
Everton
out.
have big ambitions.
No, but real talk.
bro.
See for Koeman, how much money does Everton need to spend to sort that squad out?
First and foremost, what they need to do,
Mad
there's
stat.
garbage in there. Fiomas More, get the hell out.
Get out the team.
Oviedo, get the hell out.
I
bruv.
think it's alright still.
Is Darren Gibson still there?
Phil, Jackie, get the flip out of this team.
bruv. We don't
Wait.
need on.
Tom Cleverly, bro.
I ruined a Cody. I saw him on the bench and everything. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Cisco
I ruined a
and
Cody.
Jace. Get
Oh,
out.
Cisco and Jace. That's what I'm saying. Get
Down,
off.
down.
Get Do you know what I just did though? But you know what though? Yeah, I thought this was a good move by Koeman. You know,
No,
thinking, yeah,
God.
Everton. Bro, I'm realizing that. Bro, this is a mess.
I did too.
Everton is a mess.
It's a mess.
What do you think? What he's left?
Gareth Barry, bro. Come on, man.
It's time to start off.
You left James Ward-Prowse, bro, for Gareth Barry, bro, and Cleverly, bro. Come on, man.
No, but real talk.
What are you talking about? Big ambitions,
Do you know
bro.
what I thought it was? I think like we just saw Lukaku.
No, real talk,
We thought
bro.
maybe might
Yeah,
get
we
the
just
best
saw
out of
Lukaku, that was
Barkley.
it, yeah.
Might get the best out of
Barkley,
Barkley.
Barkley's on his way up. Yeah, that's it.
Stecklenburg, yeah? Who else?
Nah,
Who
yeah,
else?
swag performance. He's been poor lately.
What, Enya Valencia, yeah?
But check this.
Enya Valencia, yeah?
I
Guy,
forgot
yeah?
about him, yeah.
But
Morales.
Guy's alright. Guy's alright.
Guy's probably their best player
Guy's
this
alright.
season. Check it though. Everton,
Funes, yeah?
but you know,
Robles, get out of here, man.
check this.
Big ambition,
Alright,
bro.
But then this must be something to be said about Koeman. He's got Everton in 7th, right? Southampton are 10th. Okay, so you look at it in context, big picture. How bad
How
is
many
it really?
points, bro? 2 points, bro.
Maybe yes. It's
2 points,
yeah,
guys.
it's 2
I
points.
Can't like leaving
I
a
got
team
the
for 2
table
points
here,
ain't
bro.
worth it.
2
though.
points, bro.
But if one's got money, you take it, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Because what do you go with, the academy or with the money?
How many goals scored? Everton 16 conceded 15, yeah? Southampton 13 scored, 12 conceded. What are you talking about, bro? You left Van Dijk for Ashley Williams, bro. Nah, man.
No, but then again, I feel like was he perhaps missold information? Because I was heard
Of course, bro.
100 million.
No.
Spenders.
See that Arsenal? He's whatever. That
That guy. Oh, what's his name?
don't even know his
Usmanov.
No, not
Not
Usmanov.
Usmanov,
The one
man.
that's gone to Everton that was from Arsenal.
Oh, no, not Scooby.
I
Was
forgot
it
his name.
I don't know what he
Oh,
was.
I forgot his name. I think it was like a director, maybe just like a board member or something. Like, flipping
He ain't
out.
gonna spend that money, bro. He's spent too long in Arsenal, bro.
Oh my god. Alright, let's move, please. Watford 0,
Next one.
Stoke 1.
I saw you said this already.
I know, I just mentioned the fact they were on TV, which is shocking.
No, get out of here.
Obviously,
man.
a
People
Aurelio
so dead,
Gomez own goal. That goalkeeper is something else, man. He's something else.
Did you guys see? I saw it on Facebook actually. It was a snippet of Jamie Redknapp going mad, yeah, because I think Yunus
Oh,
Kabul,
for flip's sake.
Yunus Kabul
Yeah.
got taken off, yeah. He's hobbling about for like 2 minutes, injured, yeah.
Yeah.
He got taken off, and the substitute that was supposed to come on, I don't know his name,
Oh my
but he
God.
took
I will
forever to
find
get
out
ready.
just a
Didn't have
minute.
his shin pads, his shirt wasn't on. He was just like so lazy with
I've
it,
never
yeah.
understood that.
He took like 2 whole minutes to get on the pitch after Kabul came off, and
His
Jamie
name
Redknapp was
is
like, I've never seen anything like it.
Kabasele of Belgium. Christian Kabasele.
Who?
Shocking.
Christian
Shocking.
Kabasele.
You need to see the video. If you haven't seen it yet,
The
oh
video
my
is
God.
like a minute long of him just strolling,
Like he's legit.
taking his
like
time,
Like, you know, like he's dressed in clothes. He has to take off everything he's wearing.
taking off
to
the
then-
whole tracksuit
To then put on the
to
Watford
put on
kit.
the shirt, put shin pads in, find the right boots,
He's done,
tie
find
the
the boots,
shoelaces,
legit,
everything.
tying laces. Bro,
Nothing was ready.
Do you know what that screams to me? Yeah, he hasn't played the game this season.
Yeah,
No.
he's been on the bench.
oh, damn right he hasn't
He's been on the
played.
bench
he
every
should be-
game, and
he
he
should
was
be on
not-
the bench. He should remain on
Because
that bench.
Saturday league, you're ready.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
You're lying away.
fam.
I've been mentioning.
Bro, even the goalie, the reserve goalie, is waiting. He's just pouncing for that bit of opportunity.
Man, like Paul Robinson, you
But
know.
their man are waiting, bro. Don't get it twisted. Their man are
He had a
waiting.
good game, you know.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Jesus. This is unbelievable. All right.
What's the
No,
other
the
game?
fixtures are finished.
Shocking games,
thank
bro.
God. I'm actually.
Big ambition.
I'm exhausted.
I'm
I'm
glad
exhausted.
to be done with this weekend.
Goal of the week.
It's been too much. I'm
One of the graders.
gonna throw Pedro out there.
I got Negredo's up
Pedro.
in there.
Di Marnie's.
Pedro.
Di
Ericsson.
Marnie's-
Yeah,
Ericsson.
Oh, Ericsson's finished with
Ericsson's
naughty.
was noughts. It's tough, man. You have to do a round robin.
Aurelio Gomez, bro.
That's what bad.
He's been
come
pants from Spurs days, you know.
on. That man said he's a very good goalkeeper. I can't remember who said it.
Who said that?
Soccer Saturday. One of them, man. Thompson. I think it's your boy Thompson.
No. Can we talk about Aurelio Gomez? Why does he play football with a gum shield? Is he Floyd Mayweather?
He's got a Conor McGregor.
Is he got angle to be having a gum shield?
I am done.
I couldn't believe it.
I'm done. Oh my god. Goal of the week. Let's do a vote.
Bro, you know what Palace need to do before we go to that? Yeah, put on Speroni, bro. Speroni needs to be the keeper now. Bro.
Who is their keeper? Is it
What with his jogging bottoms?
Yeah,
Are you mad? No way.
No, but
Change the
Hennessy's
luck, bro.
goalkeeping for that free kick that Sigurdsson scored. Hello. Sigurdsson kicked it to where he was standing and he still scored.
That's probably my top 5 pet peeves in football. Like, put a hand out, do something. Why are you admiring it?
You know what? You know when the wall,
understand.
yeah, the wall was so big. And listen, you know when the wall was so big, yeah, you know you can't go get up and over, yeah.
I saw Benteke,
Bro, they're
Tompkins.
all in that wall, bro.
And
He's going to your side. My guy still moves to the left, bro.
What's the point of that?
Like
Oh
the
my
wall was
God.
massive, like 10 man in that wall, bro. I was like, nah, bro.
the wall was made of titanium. But Hennessy plays like he drunk like 5 shots of Hennessy before a game. He plays like he's licked. Like he's waved, bro. What's wrong with him? No, I don't know why he got me so angry. Sort it out. He plays like he's licked, bro. Sort it out.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Bam, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Can we decide
We're
the goal of
supposed
the
to do
week?
goal of the week. I'm gonna say Pedro, innit? What's up?
I'll
What are you
go
about to do?
Pedro.
I quite like Dinmani, you know.
Money's is a finish still.
I like Negredo's. I guess Pedro wins it then. Goal of the week goes to Pedro.
Pedro!
You said two Pedros, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, two Pedros.
Player of the week.
Ooh.
How can it be
There's a
Pedro?
couple men that scored 2. Negredo's in there. Aguero,
Sanchez scored
Aguero,
twice.
if you want to shout him. Sanchez scored 2.
Did he get an assist as well?
No, he
For
scored
Walcott's
2.
goal.
He scored 2 and got man of the match. Monreal got that assist.
Wait.
I'll give it to
Aguero got 2 goals as well. Scrappy though.
Yeah.
Oh, how about Randolph in goal for West Ham?
Oh, he did a job still.
He did a shift.
He
He
did a
put in a
job. He
shift.
did a
I
job.
feel like by default, if you play away at United and you're goalkeeper, you're in the hat.
You're in there.
Yeah,
You're just
you're gonna
thrown
get,
in.
because you're gonna get so many shots straight at you.
Like that Grant guy,
That-
innit?
he
Of,
just
um,
has
There
to-
was Grant, there was what's his name? Burnley Heaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what's funny, bro?
There's another thing that.
What?
Did you not see Herrera's post-match interview?
No.
He was pissed. Oh my God. I think that's what I was talking about earlier when I mentioned Herrera. His post-match interview, yeah, he was like, "It's another game." He was like, "It's another game at Old Trafford. The keeper has the game of his life." It happened with Stoke. It happened with Burnley. It's a game. He was furious. Oh my days. It was the funniest thing ever.
I know his pain.
Hey,
I know his pain, bro.
I beg you. If
Oh
you
my
have
God.
iPlayer, yeah, go and watch Herrera's interview on Match of the Day 2 after that game.
my God.
He was not happy.
Oh my god.
I was
Oh my
dying.
God. Holy smokes. Is that what he said?
It's so funny because it's Man United as well.
Another game. I'm talking about the game of his life. I can imagine him just bare veins popping out.
What did he say? Did he say it quietly?
I don't even remember. He was just mad.
Oh, God.
Oh, I need to clean up. Flip it out. Oh, I'm done. Oh, Herrera, bro. You're that guy this week. You are the man. Oh my god, you make me
Wait,
laugh.
what were we even doing? What was
We're
it?
doing play of the week.
Herrera gets it for that interview.
Can we give it to him,
I
please?
give it no, we can't.
No, we can't.
Honesty, bro.
I would-
Jesus, that is hilarious.
Randolph is a shout though.
Yeah, yeah. After all said and done,
I don't know, Victor Rose.
We could give it to Moses every week if we wanted to.
I think
Then again, it was sort of out of place a bit in the first half.
I'm a bit biased unless it's somebody else, but I'm thinking Sanchez. But then again, I like Negredo. I think Negredo was pretty awesome.
It's so sad Negredo didn't
Awesome.
win his team the game. That's so sad.
Yeah.
But I can hear Negredo as a shout.
Actually, I'll give it to Negredo, actually.
Who scored Chelsea's goals?
It
Totally forgot.
Pedro
was
Moses.
Pedro and Victor Moses.
Victor.
Yeah.
Let's make a vote. David.
Negredo.
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 Negredo, man.
Negredo.
Negredo
All right.
is one time in a week.
Who would have thought?
I know. I
Team of
just
the
couldn't
week.
believe it.
What did you say?
Sorry, player of the week, my bad.
Oh, okay. Team of the week. It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, that is tough.
It's kind of tough. You say Bournemouth?
You said team that lost.
What?
I legit.
Man.
Nah, I think
I think it was Reason. It was Reason.
I thought you said Bournemouth. Is it Swansea? Nah.
No, I got no.
No.
Because he fought at home.
How can you score 5 and not get team of the week? That is shocking.
No.
You remember when it's a minimum of 4, your
You
team of the
can't
week?
concede 4 and win team of the week. That's why.
Oh my god. That's
That
so
goes against
funny.
every moral fibre of this broadcast.
Oh my god.
Defensive word. Do you know what? Yeah, I can't think of anyone.
Hey,
But I'm
Liverpool, man.
Do you know what? I was gonna say Liverpool battered the door.
They
It's
did.
just-
Yeah, man.
They
Or you
battered
could-
the door,
you
never
could-
gave up,
yeah.
carried on, and they got there too.
Yeah, man. I mean, Liverpool shout.
But Stoke away win at Watford is pretty something.
Is that what we've come to?
No, but
bruv?
but that's how hard it's been.
That's how hard it's been.
Well,
Well, I mean, Chelsea
Southampton
did beat an unbeaten Tottenham, but.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yes.
Southampton beat Everton.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to Southampton.
Do you know what, I'm gonna give it to Thing. I'm gonna give it to Liverpool just because they completely cleaned them out.
Oh, sorry, Southampton fans.
Let's vote. I'm going Liverpool. Team of the week.
Yeah, Liverpool.
I'm back in Southampton, but over.
Liverpool.
You've won quite a couple of these awards actually.
Yeah, Liverpool are banging out the thing. Like,
Bro, who is not that guy this week?
For the second week in a row, it's already decided. It's already decided.
Straight away.
I'll
Oh
give
my
you
God.
the results.
okay, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
They lost at home 1-0
To who?
to West Ham.
To West Ham.
Yeah. Then they went away the next week and lost to Leicester 3-1.
Oh my god.
Then they lose at home again to Liverpool 4-2. Then they go on the road again and lose 3-2 to Burnley.
Losing to.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Where are you going? I lost the fixture. So that was Burnley, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Internet, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, man? Google.
Messing up the flow, Google.
Messing up my flow, Google. Google messing up. So that was Burnley, yeah?
Yeah.
Then the next week, they go back home and lose 2-1 to Man City, yeah?
Madness.
And then you go away this week. You're losing the game 3-1, yeah? You come back, take the lead.
4-3.
4-3 with how many minutes to
4-3.
go?
How many minutes left to go? Like, this is extra time now. Add it on.
And it on.
And you let Fernando Llorente score twice and you lose the game. Alan Scott Pardew and Crystal Palace. You're not that guy, cuz! Sort it out,
Hey,
bro.
David.
When the
Sort it out.
But
In one more week, yeah, does he get inducted?
Oh, trust me.
oh, the induction is on its
Trust me.
way.
he should be sacked. Why is it we're still here in the midweek and we're still talking
No.
Palace and
Can
Pardew?
we talk about?
You're not that guy, Palace and Alan Scott Pardew, man.
In the 90th minute, it was 4-3. It was 4-3.
It was 4-3, bro.
Man, they were organising their coach home.
We were watching
You weren't
Gillette
even
Soccer
thinking
Saturday
about
that
it.
night.
I
yeah?
would have left the stadium.
We were watching
you know?
Gillette Soccer Saturday, yeah? And it was literally, and there's been a goal at limit. And we were there like, oh, come on. Like, when I saw
We were
Swansea,
transfixed.
when Swansea let go of a 3-1 lead, like I legit was in, you know, like as if it was my team. I was thinking hard. I was thinking hard for time. Oscar's there gloating it about, yeah? Because obviously it's just part of the pantomime.
Part of the
innit?
Pardiola banter. I was like, come on, Pardiola!
Bruv,
And
when
he
that
did
man
it, he
said,
did
when
it.
they said that Swansea scored the equaliser at 4-4, I said, yeah, get it. But when the fifth one, I screamed sack. I screamed
Sacked in the
sack.
morning.
Yeah,
You're getting sacked in the morning.
Oh, I
Sacked in the
screamed it, bro.
morning.
He's getting. He can't be in a job. Do you know
can't
what?
be.
Do you know what?
No.
Do you know
All
what?
jokes aside.
Do you know
all
what?
jokes aside.
If we're on the pod next week and he's still the manager, then I'm going upstairs. It's upstairs I'm going with because they're the morons that are going to keep him in the job. It's not. It's no longer Pardew. I'm now going to what Parish? What's the other one?
Well, Elliot said.
Oh, whatever their names are. I'm going to Google them this week. I'm going to target them, man. If Pardew is a manager by next week on this podcast, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going in for it. Man.
Alright, mate.
Anyway. Anyway, fixtures for next
That's
week.
2 weeks
Oh,
in a
man,
row
we still
now.
got fixtures to do.
So that's a record. That's history made.
Remember Hodgson just slid into that Hall of Fame
Hall
quick.
of Fame. This is another one. Strike
There's no
3.
way.
That was years of pain, though.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
it
that,
was
bro,
a whole
Bro,
World Cup.
Hodgson should never be ahead of Pardew in a Hall of Fame.
Euros, a World
No
Cup,
way.
right?
No, bro, Costa Rica.
Fam.
No.
Nah,
Hodgson
Pete,
was
Pete,
number
come on,
one.
come on.
Can we
Hodgson was number one. No,
hold on.
Iceland,
Hold on.
Iceland,
Hold on.
come on.
Iceland, come on.
Bruv,
Iceland.
Alan Pardew is the worst manager in the league right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
West
Hodgson's
Ham.
not in the league, right?
No, hold on. But like,
No, but that's now. Remember, he went at 1 point. No,
I've
listen,
been
1 point.
screaming Pardew for time.
No.
How long?
Yeah.
1 point in the World
How
Cup,
long?
yeah, and you don't get sacked. And then you go out to Iceland. No. You're the first
Hodgson
one.
remains in the Hall of Fame.
But you know what?
First
But you know what?
Pardew is
But you
fine.
know
First
what?
ballot, bro. First ballot, bro. Number one. He had to say.
He's the first seed in the Hall of Fame.
But the thing is, if you
And
took
I couldn't Spike Lee, you know.
if you took the England job now, fam, it's still peak. The play, like any man took the England job
don't
today.
care,
What, Gareth?
The players that you're doing, the fact that we're having this, I can't.
Oh, can we just get on to the fixtures? I don't even talk about
Yeah,
it.
don't worry.
12:30 kickoff on Sky Sports. It's Man City
Come
at
on!
home to Chelsea.
Come on, lads!
I think we're gonna have a full house here.
What?
David,
What? Full house
City.
where?
see, Oscar.
Draw.
Oh, you don't believe that. You're hoping that. You don't believe
No,
it.
I believe it.
Go on.
I believe it.
Draw.
You're going with a draw. City are going to remind us, ladies and gentlemen, why they were initially the favourites to win the league this year. Because when it comes to the
Why?
big dons, they're going to put man to sleep. At the Etihad,
I don't say that, bro.
Chelsea are going to get beat. And I think they're going to
And
get
the
beat
reason why,
nice.
the only reason I say that, your fullbacks, bro.
Yeah.
Alonso and Moses are going to get a bundle.
I can see Ivanovic and them lot getting put in. I can
Yeah.
legit see that happening. He's
Legitly,
thinking,
bro.
I need to be cautious. Bring on some defenders.
Yeah, man, but I think
My G.
we'll be alright.
My G.
Dare I say,
Sterling is on that pitch, bro. That day, bro.
City against the big teams at home this year. Watch that space. Watch.
Who
they-
they
Who
played?
did they at home this
No
year?
one.
Yeah.
Barcelona, yeah, and they gave Barcelona a good beat, right?
Yeah, they did.
Watch, bruv. Watch. They went to Old Trafford like it was their ground.
And beat them.
Beat them nice. You would have thought it was at the Etihad. I even forget that was
Oh,
Old
yeah,
Trafford.
remember that day?
Right, remember that day? Yeah? Okay, fair enough. They lost at Spurs, yeah, which is quite shocking. But you watch, when Liverpool come to town, when Arsenal come to town, when Chelsea come to town, United, them man are going to deal with the matter.
Well, we will see this Saturday.
We'll
live
see,
on Sky
we'll see, we'll
Sports.
see. But I'm just going to remind every single one of y'all.
so what?
Yeah,
so I
that's
was
a
saying that
city,
if
bro.
Chelsea
I think
win,
it'll be like 3-1 City. Like it's one of those ones.
Do you know? I
But
see
like
why
it's
he
not.
says that.
But it's not like
I see
you know
why
Chelsea
he
are so
says that.
swag or nothing like that. No. We're gonna see like where the
Listen, bro.
Bruv.
There's levels, bro.
so if they win, what are you saying then?
who Chelsea.
Yeah.
Then it'll be like
No,
raw.
no.
Then
Well,
raw,
I was
innit?
wrong,
Raw.
innit? I was wrong, innit?
I was wrong in it.
But I'm saying, bro, Alonso and Moses, who?
There's some intense training going on
Trust.
at Cobham right now. There's some intense training going on.
Intensity.
Okay, 3:00 kickoffs to start. Crystal Palace at home to Southampton. Off you go.
Southampton.
Hi-yo!
Southampton.
Adrian, is that a full house
It's
this
a
week?
full house.
Bang! It should. Anyway, it should be 2 full houses, but whatever. Stoke at home to Burnley. It's tough. Stoke at home. It's 3:00. It's on TV. Don't worry.
Nobody cares.
Stoke at home to Burnley.
Burnley.
Stoke.
Draw.
Stoke. I'm gonna go with Stoke. Sunderland at home to Leicester. This is a spice.
It is a
This is a bit of a
I
spice.
enjoy
6-pointer.
both
I wouldn't mind watching it, you know,
Yeah,
6-pointer.
I really enjoy both teams.
It's a 6-pointer, John.
because I feel like it's a big game.
Bro, just like soccer
Here's the
Saturday. If I'm
thing,
not
here's the
doing anything,
thing.
it's on
Here's the
food.
thing. Sunderland have to come and attack Leicester. They're at home. They're gonna attack. You can't. You cannot. Sunderland fans will not accept you playing defensive football at home.
Yeah, but
You need points.
will Leicester fans accept that either? Like,
They're not gonna play.
will Leicester
they're gonna
fans accept
play to
anything
score.
but 3 points at Sunderland?
Not with Leicester. How can Leicester think that? How can
Yeah,
fans
let's
think that?
think that, bro.
They
You've been
drew
tried.
at home to Borough.
That's what I'm saying.
What are they thinking?
What I'm saying,
Leicester,
why I'm
Leicester,
saying Leicester is Sunderland can't defend. They need the points.
Sunderland are bottom of the league.
No, they're not.
Who's
Yeah, they are.
No, they are Swansea.
Sunderland are bottom of the
moved
league.
up.
Oh,
If Leicester
sorry.
won any away points this season, you're looking at Sunderland.
That's what I'm saying.
So who you
Sunderland
saying?
have
You're
to
saying
come. I'm
Leicester? Oscar?
I think Sunderland wins still.
Adrian?
Sunderland.
I'm going Sunderland too. I'm going Sunderland too.
Sunderland.
Spurs at
What
home.
is that?
Spurs
What
at
is
home
that?
to Swansea.
Ooh.
Holy smokes.
Listen, Swansea do a madness.
Bro, do you know what, bro? Oh my God. Spurs at home to Swansea. Swansea away win.
Swansea, bro. I'm gonna be bold.
Wow. Oscar.
I'm going for Swansea.
Oh, Swansea away win.
I'm going for Gylfi Sigurdsson.
The Gilf.
I'm gonna be bold.
Adrian, what one?
Draw.
A draw. Flipping out. I think Spurs 4, Swansea 0. I think Spurs are going to clean this one
Listen,
out.
Bar-
So I hear
Barrow,
you. I really do hear why you say
Oh
that.
my God.
But Barrow. Against
Damn.
Vimmer, blood. Hey, bring that on,
Fact.
bruv. Aye.
Barrow ain't touching that ball, bruv.
Bad. Listen, Dele Alli ain't...
At the lane.
How did
Ali,
Barrow
like-
make it to be a pro?
Real talk, he's thieving a living. He's thieving.
Stealing it.
He's literally
He's just
stealing.
fast.
Robin
That's
Hood.
it. Bro, Spurs are going to put Swansea to bed. This will probably be the high scoring game. Alright, West Brom at home to Watford.
Hey, man. Oh.
I don't mind Watford, you know. Like, actually, I
Not
do mind.
dead,
I
bro.
don't know. Watford's
West
a bit
Brom,
hit and
West
miss.
Brom, West Brom, West
Home
Brom.
win, yeah?
West Brom.
That man drew with Hull, you know.
Yeah, West
Alright,
Brom, West
Oscar.
Brom. Talk about this fixture, man.
Yeah, West
Don't
Brom
wanna
win.
think
Yeah,
about
I don't want to dwell on it. Like West
What?
Brom win.
Go on, Adrian.
Because Watford lost last week, they'll win this week.
Yep, I'm with you on
Is
that
that, is
one.
that how it works?
Is that how it works?
That's
They're a
right.
mid-table
Is that how
team.
the
They're like
Premier
in
League
Is
tenth.
that
works?
your algorithms? Yeah, alright.
No, bro.
But West Brom are like 8th, I think. It's something ridiculous.
Have you seen Watford's sort of run? It's like green, red, grey, red, green, grey, grey, red.
That
Bro,
was right football analysis from Adrian.
All right, West Ham 5:30 kickoff on BT Sport at home to Arsenal.
5:30.
5:30 kickoff.
Man's gonna be live in the building,
Bro, it's
cuz.
gonna be beef, blood.
It's gonna be beef.
It could be beef.
I'm saying Arsenal. Away win. Arsenal. Come on, let's go.
Away win. Go on, Oscar. Unbeaten away from home.
Come on.
In
say
God,
something.
in a long time. In a very long time.
Draw.
Draw?
Can I be honest with you?
Go for it.
I was gonna say the wheels are gonna fall off, but then like,
What
Alexis,
wheels? Whose wheels?
your
Arsenal's
wheels. But then Alexis's face popped into my head. Arsenal, man. Arsenal.
Fam. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with Arsenal, yeah. But
But
Listen, that pitch is nice and wide for us.
it's
bro.
not. Yeah. It suits
Honestly,
us.
it suits us, bro.
It suits us. I just wonder how
Crystal
the
Palace.
fans will be at the game. The West Ham fans. If the West Ham fans are back in their team, it's hard to.
I
win
think
that.
it'll be a
but
tough
Arsenal
one,
always
though.
do well at West Ham, innit?
Yeah.
I think
I don't
like
remember
Carroll
first
banged
time.
a hat trick last season, though.
I don't remember you guys losing.
It's
Oh,
a new
did he?
ground. Wait, what?
I saw Carroll banged a hat trick against you man last season.
Yeah, they're 3-3. Was it?
Was
he
it?
scored a hat trick?
Played 3-5-2 as well, so
Yeah, he
it's
scored
gonna
a
be
hat trick.
tough
I remember we
game.
were 3-1 up, pissing all over West
If
Ham.
West Ham score
And
first,
somehow it
yeah,
came
then
back to
boy.
free.
The last time you lot had trouble there was like Pardew days.
Allow that, bro.
Yeah.
That lucky Harewood goal.
I can ask a question. What did Sol Campbell do?
Sol Campbell.
I swear, like at half time, he got
Competition.
subbed off, and then he went into
Oh,
hiding.
that game.
You know, no, the guy from here for
yeah.
like 4 days.
He never came back.
That was so weird.
never played
That was
football
weird,
That was so
bruv.
weird. I bet it was his last game for Arsenal, wasn't it?
At the time.
So he got
Apparently,
sacked
he came
and
off.
sold
He
that
came
time.
out and he just sat in his car after the game. Something like
Like,
that.
welling up. Or
I only went to a hotel with a woman, and that was it.
nice.
What a night.
All right, Sunday, Sky Sports. It's Bournemouth at home to Liverpool. 1:30 kickoff. Good football. It looks like it looks.
Jordan Ibe is relishing this.
Bro, Bournemouth are getting a lot of coverage, you know. Hold on, they had United on TV, they had
Yeah.
Arsenal on TV,
That's
they had
Spurs.
Liverpool on TV. Yeah, that's Spurs on TV. Better coverage for them, man. Their transfer
man,
budget
play
better
good.
be nice next season.
We play good football, man.
Yeah, Bournemouth at home to
I think
Liverpool. What are you
draw.
going? You're saying draw.
Yeah.
Oscar?
Liverpool win.
Liverpool win? What are you saying,
Liverpool
Adrian?
win, sorry.
Win, but I can understand David's line of thought.
You just said win, bro.
I said win. I
I
said
said win, but
win.
you understand what you're saying. Yeah, as in Liverpool win.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Liverpool. Yeah.
I'm going with. Nah,
Yeah,
Liverpool.
back to that
Liverpool.
one team, just
Actually,
said
you know, it's the first test without Coutinho and Lallana. This will be an interesting game to see them in.
It will.
I'm gonna go with a Bournemouth home win.
Man's
No,
been bold.
it's gonna be a-
been bold.
It's gonna
Well,
be a-
does this mean that midfield sort of gap leaves space for Sturridge to start?
Well,
Could do.
Well, yeah.
Apparently he's injured as well.
Yeah, apparently he's not.
Oh, is it? So is it Divock or Origi?
Oh, I'm surprised by that because he's rarely injured, Sturridge.
Yeah.
This guy.
He's been ever present, you
What's
know.
the next- what's the
Jack
next-
Wilshere is gonna be twining Wijnaldum.
what's the
Anyway,
next one?
If he's not injured,
oi.
Yeah.
Everton at home to Manchester United. 4:00 kickoff. Sky Sports.
United will
United will win.
United.
What?
Did you say United?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said United.
Wait,
That's shocking,
PPR.
you
Okay,
know.
2 questions. A, why is it so preposterous for United to
That's
win?
not shocking.
And B, where does this enthusiasm for Everton come from?
Yeah.
Listen, you're talking about Ibra, Mata,
Pogba.
Rashford, Pogba.
A very annoyed
And just
Ander
Clef-
Herrera.
Angry Herrera is his new name. I'm
Angry
sorry.
Herrera, yeah.
No, but bro, like,
That's the title.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shocking,
Like,
bro.
I don't know, man.
Come on, where's Everton's goals coming
How are
from?
United winning games away from home?
I don't know, bro.
They're not winning games at home. How are they getting 3 points away from home?
Apparently,
at
it
Everton?
was like this last season as well.
Yeah.
Because like they drew like 10 games.
Everton's
at
team
home,
is
something like
shocking, bro. That's what I'm saying.
that. I didn't realise how bad it was.
No, I
you know.
think Koeman's so pissed about what happened at Southampton, he has to come out here. He has to come out here and beat Man United. Do you know what? For the big teams, it's hard to go to Everton, bro.
I hear that, but the team is...
For whatever reason.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Everton's team is trash, bro.
I ain't looking to go there. We're going away there next month. I'm not looking forward to it either.
Trash,
Midweek as
bro.
well. Horrible.
Wednesday.
I'm
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Christmas.
Everton's
Yeah,
team
yeah.
is trash,
Cold.
bro. And it's
Is
cold,
it
bro.
cold?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, what? You think them man over there are going to hold it down?
They're not going to hold it down, bro.
Interesting.
Man United win, bro. You
Okay.
said United.
I said United already.
Yeah, United.
Bro, I'm getting Everton home win.
Alright.
It's a no-brainer.
No brainer.
No-brainer.
Alright.
Under the lights, 4 o'clock kickoff, under the cameras. Oh, they're going to be loving it. They're going to be loving it at
Nah,
Goodison.
to be fair,
What's
Lukaku
Monday
against
Night
Marcus
Football?
Rojo.
What's Monday Night Football?
Monday Night Football is Middlesbrough at home to Hull.
You see,
Sky
I'm so
Sports, 8
disgusted.
o'clock.
I'm not giving my opinion on this, bro.
Wow. That was the one you didn't give your opinion
I'm
on?
not gonna give my
Bro, there
opinion.
were some games that were shocking on
Yeah,
this
but
calendar.
this is the
It's
one.
televised,
that's
Monday
cheap.
night.
Yeah, it's televised.
Televised, bro. Come on, man.
Should we do the pod then?
Middlesbrough.
We did a pod in the middle of the game. Not even regard the game.
None of the TV will be off. Bro, get that
TV will be
nonsense.
Oh, man.
Man, them playing rugby. I don't want to watch rugby on a Monday.
I think we have to do the pod on Sunday, because I think I'm busy on Monday.
I'm gonna go with Middlesbrough win.
Or Tuesday even, we could do it. What, Borough home win?
Yeah, I think.
David's
Middlesbrough
in the
win.
queue, like,
I'm not
Adrian?
giving an opinion.
Yeah, Borough.
Borough home win, I'm going
How
with as well.
how in trouble?
What are they?
Then deep
Bro,
waters.
Bro, they were in deep waters when they got promoted.
Yeah.
They were in deep waters
Oh,
when they got
we
promoted.
done the thing, the fixtures now.
Yes, we are done with the fixtures.
Can I tell you about this thing, yeah? On BBC iPlayer, they've got this current show going on. You know they're doing the whole Black British season thing, yeah? They have this show about racist... I can't remember what the show is called, but it was about racism.
It's a bit late though, isn't it? It wasn't Black History Month last month.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Hey.
I don't know what's going on with that, yeah. But BBC are doing this whole thing, innit? And Adrian Charles had this documentary about black players in the UK, yeah, playing football in England. And apparently in the 19... I think it was 80s.
It would have been 80s. Yeah,
I don't know
right
if
from the 80s.
it was 80s or even 70s, yeah, but they had a match, yeah, it was a testimonial match, which was white players versus black players, and it was advertised as blacks v whites,
Oh my god.
and it was just calm. Like they got because West Brom didn't have that. But West Brom only had 3 black players, so
Yeah.
they got black players from all around the league,
Yeah.
and just made a team.
Yo, fashion you, bro. Join
Like,
man.
bro, it was before fashion week, bro. I'd never heard of these, man.
No, it's legends.
Bro, what?
Man,
Black
like,
players were playing in
Leo-
England before
Leon
in the
Cunningham
70s.
and that. What?
What time?
I can't remember
60s
what,
or
I
something.
can't remember
It
what
might
it
be
was.
late
It had to have been
70s.
70s because in the 80s there was a few black players in it. Yeah, John Barnes in it, man. But
It was
I
peak for
think
them,
it was
man, though.
I think it was like 1979.
Everton, all
It
white.
was late.
Everton, all white. And
But yeah, no. If you're a fan of that kind of stuff, watch that documentary. It talks about they had interviews with Les Ferdinand, Ian Wright,
You right.
Dion Dublin,
Right.
bare black players and their experiences in football and stuff, and
Yeah.
talks about the rise of how it's become acceptable. Did you know, for example, back in the day, black players were told they weren't allowed to have cane rolls in their hair in the 80s in Division 1?
Bro. Nope, didn't know that.
Like they just weren't allowed that.
What's with do you know what? Society's long, you know.
Yeah, innit?
Like
It's mad.
cultures and
but it
societies
did
are all
show
wrong.
how far we've come, because obviously they spoke about all the fact that players are getting, banana peels thrown at them and
Yeah.
all the racist chants and all that.
It was horrible.
Compared to now, where a lot of teams in the Premier League are filled with black men in that first 11, so it's come a long way, innit?
I don't know, Arsenal,
Even
I
the
don't-
fans.
Even the England team, bro. The England
Yeah.
team's
Bare blacks, yeah.
yeah, bare black people in the England team. So yeah, we come a long
If
way.
I was white and I said bare blacks, would that be racist?
yeah,
That the
probably.
England team is full
Probably.
of bare blacks.
Bare blacks. Yeah, that would be a bit.
No, but it's bare
Coming
blacks,
over,
innit?
stealing our places.
You know what? Like what? If I said the England team's got bare whites, that's racist.
Huh?
Is that racist? If I say, oh, you know,
I don't know.
Hey,
mate.
Peter,
I don't
Peter,
know.
Peter.
is it not? Is
Well,
it
when the
not racist?
SJWs come on the pods.
All right, fair enough. Let's
Let's
wrap this
just keep it
up.
PC.
Let's wrap this up. Any comments to talk about from
I
anyone?
think I know how to end this pod with
How can we end the pod?
How do we end?
with someone's interview.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
brilliant.
Have you outsourced it? No
yeah,
way.
I've outsourced it, man, from the BBC.
Oh, please play it. Just play it
Yes,
alive.
please.
Now, go for it.
Brilliant.
We control the game completely from the kickoff. They found a very lucky goal in the first minute, and then we control, we create chances. Their keeper was the best one more time. That happened against Stoke, against Burnley, against Arsenal. So we don't know what we have to do to win one game when we scored.
And we end it with that. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, download. What else do you do with these things? Yeah, share, retweet,
Yeah, man. Post.
post, get all over it. Top
Have
four.
fun, innit? Have fun with it.
Top 4 podcast, yeah,
Everything,
on
Facebook,
everything.
Twitter.
Were there any comments this week?
SoundCloud, no. iTunes, we're all there,
Okay,
cuz.
cool. We're all there.
Shout out to Phil.
Shout out to Phil still. Hope you
Shouts
enjoyed
to
it.
Remy. Shouts to Ernest.
Ernest, Robin.
Robin. We need to get some Man United fans in here very, very,
I
very
don't think they
soon.
want to. 'Cause I spoke to Remy this weekend and he's like, I might not even listen to the pod because United didn't win.
Man,
I don't think they want to at the moment.
Screw you, Remy.
But if they beat Everton, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. Man, I'm like, yeah.
Carrick, you know.
Oh, we did take your pick of United fan, eh?
Can't believe it's not Scholes.
Next week.